Ciao, you tuned in to Guerilla Cross Radio.
Welcome to Let the Ball Bounce. This your host, Dre Bailey.
And it's your man, Goose Thomas. What's good with it, people?
Yeah, we also got in the building Mr. Controversy.
Yes.
himself. Bill. Hey, man, why?
The one and only.
Why does your beard and stuff, why is it so shaved every day? Like, do you shave it every day?
But it's like to the T, though. Like,
I think we just had this conversation.
but it looked like it stopped in the middle of the jawline.
I mean, every week it's just lined up right and ready to go.
Hey,
crispy. Crispy.
Yeah, it's gotta be that.
Super crispy. Just like Jalen Rose, a hairline every week.
Crispy.
You'll never see Jalen Rose
No, he's
on
never out of
TV
pocket.
without a fresh fade
Never.
and that Steve Harvey lineup.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
He used props for his line.
That
They use
part.
props.
That's horrible.
Like with my locks, sometime I'll come in the building and you'll be like, he looks like Dre Goldberg. But then some days I look like Whoopi Goldberg.
Not the whoopster.
The whoopster.
LTBB
Yes,
in the
sir.
building, man. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Pacific Coast time.
Yes, sir.
Also, we picked up another night.
Mm.
If you're just now tuning in to Let the Ball Bounce for the very first time,
Yeah.
you can also listen to us and find us every Tuesday at 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Pacific Coast time, man.
Yeah.
Like my folks used to say, in the evening.
In the evening.
In the evening.
In the evening.
Right after Monday Night Football.
Yeah, man.
We're there to you know, stroke some of you football fans and sports fans' ego a little bit by talking about the team, your team that won maybe that day,
Or lost.
or we
Or
will
tied.
let you, or tied. That's considered a loss in my
Whoa.
book.
That's tragic.
That's considered a loss in my book. I would like to say against the Cleveland Browns, we never lost.
Never lost. Well, look. To this newly revamped Cleveland Brown team, I mean,
It is what it is.
it's not. I understand because it's the Browns. I get that part. But this Browns team is far more talented offensively than any other Browns team that you faced in the past decade.
Yeah, I get it.
It's not even it's non-debatable.
Well,
Defensively
let me-
and offensively.
Defensively and offensively,
and let
but
me-
definitely offensively.
And let me tell you something that is also in my book non-debatable. Even if they were to win a championship in the next year or two or three, they still would be the worst franchise in NFL history. Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Hey, your man, Goose
I'm
Thomas.
sorry, Cleveland clown fans. This is what we
The
do.
Clown fans. Wow.
I gotta sit and think about worst franchise. Gotta sit and
Remember them
think about
Saints
that.
was
They
putrid.
just might be.
Them
Putrid.
Saints was putrid, and them Detroit Lions was putrid and
Putrid.
horrible for years too.
Yes.
And so are
There's a
the
lot of other
Browns.
teams. A lot of other
And
teams
the
we can throw in that
Browns,
pot.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the Browns franchise moved on them in the middle of the night.
Sure.
Like they went to bed at
Sure they
9
did.
p.m.,
Yeah.
woke up at 5 a.m.,
Yeah.
and the team was in Baltimore.
Yeah, gone.
That part.
Gone.
And then that team won a championship. God,
That's
boy,
crazy.
that got to sting.
That stings.
Woo, that hurt.
That stings
Yeah.
bad.
That's like you being in a relationship
Ooh.
with your girl for at least 25.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all break up, and the next day,
The
she
next day.
marrying somebody else. Ooh,
You know what that tells
that
me?
hurts.
You know what that tells me? In both cases, they were already in talks.
Ooh, negotiations.
The
is what
negotiation
they call
process
it.
has started already.
Negotiations.
Yeah. Negotiation process has started already.
I got that young
Look.
Vegas style on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Shout out to
young Vegas style.
man.
Vontae Singleton.
Okay.
Shout out,
Savante
man.
Singleton.
Shout out, big
Need you
bros.
some. Holla at him.
Yeah, dig.
He on the page.
Yeah, dig.
It's easy. And we
Yeah.
got that LTBB gear.
And
Yes,
the
indeed.
LTPB gear.
Yes, indeed.
We always got that on deck.
Always got that.
I'm just saying, man.
Always got that.
Look, man, follow Let the Ball Bounce on Twitter, man. That's with one
T.
Put that one T in, man. Let the Ball Bounce on Twitter. We need to get it more highly active.
Yeah.
But we on there.
We in the building.
We also on Facebook, man. You can find us at Let the Ball Bounce, man. We got one of the hottest sports groups on Facebook, period. I'm telling you, Mike Zuckerberg, or is it Mike? Zuckerberg?
What's his name?
Zach? Mike?
What is
Zach?
it? What is it?
Mr. Zuckerberg
Yeah.
himself.
Mark.
Mike Zuckerberg. If he can reach out to us, we would gladly be a sponsor for you
Man.
with a small fee.
Facebook?
You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
Small fee, man.
Sheesh.
We want you guys to tune in to Let the Ball Bounce every Tuesday and Saturday, man, because this is what we do. We are the best sports talk radio show in the land, man. It is what it is, man. We tell you what it is. Hey, how was y'all week?
Not too bad, man. Working. Just bought the kids a bully pit, man.
Nice.
6-week-old boy. And
Potty training phase. Tragic.
Dog, it sucks.
It does suck. The potty training phase and having a puppy or an animal, period, it sucks.
It stinks.
Like cats kind of know where to go. Like they just know where to go.
So cats are the smarter animal than the dog?
In the long run?
I don't know because I've never been a dog or a cat. But if I was to project myself into either one, I would have to go with the dogs, man.
Yeah, I'm a dog guy, man. I love dogs, man. And I had two pits, and they were stolen from me. And you go through that phase, man. We like, man, I don't want no more dogs, man. And
it's a lot of work.
Kids broke me down, dog.
It's a lot of work, man.
They broke me down.
They become a part of your. They become a part of your household, your family.
Yeah.
He basically has a 6-week-old that can walk.
Yeah.
Imagine your 6-week-old child walking and getting into stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of a hassle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to just lay there, suck on this young baba,
and chill.
That's it.
Relax. Calm your nerves, son. Calm down, son.
Well, let me tell you how my week started out. My week started out cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then news here in Las Vegas of a high school kid that was killed at Canyon Springs High School here in Las Vegas made national news. And very tragic situation. But for him to end up at Serenity Funeral Home was just a loss for words.
Yeah.
You're looking at a young life that was lost over nothing.
Nothing.
None. Like literally nothing.
It makes no sense in today's society where we can't send our kids to school without worrying about, damn, they're going to get into a fight or cheat on the test or be late for class or, but get killed?
Yeah. Murdered.
Yeah.
We got to do better, man. I know I keep saying that, man, but when are we ever going to get it? Because every time something like this happened, Goose, we've dedicated a show to just running off on a tangent about that.
Sure we have. And it doesn't seem like it's slowing down.
Oh, it's not going to slow down.
Las Vegas
has
the highest homicide rate
within a month.
In its
Within a month
history.
Within a month of school opening, they've already had 7 gun incidents.
It's crazy. That's bananas.
Oh, it's not over.
I'm telling you, I wake up kind of like how the Cleveland Browns woke up and found out their team was gone. I woke up and found out that we're living in Chicago. This isn't Vegas anymore.
It's crazy. It's unbelievable, man. I can't.
and they still haven't caught that guy.
Yeah, my daughter's elementary school is right there by Canyon Springs.
What elementary school is that?
It's Wilhelm.
Yep.
And it was on lockdown not once but twice last week because a Canyon Springs student went onto their campus. See now what that does to me as a parent. Now I'm on guard. Now not that I wasn't, but now this school is right up the street from my house where my daughter goes to school. So now y'all gonna have me all out of character, up there in y'all school, waiting on people, and that's not me.
Yeah,
I'm not that guy.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not that guy. But this is my daughter's life we talking about.
Yeah.
And as her father, it's my job to protect her life, even if it costs me my own. So to all the dads and even mothers out there, this is a wake up call, man.
It's incumbent upon us all, to try to stop that and try to get this under control.
Yeah.
I mean, enough of the talking. We need to get solutions, real solutions,
real life
to this.
Because the talking is over. The talking's over.
What
Nobody
kind of
wants to talk
dialogue that
anymore.
needs to happen? There's
Nobody
no more
wants to talk.
dialogue.
Nope.
Find solutions.
Nope.
Real solutions, because this is just going to keep on happening.
Yep.
It's going to keep on happening.
Unbelievable stuff.
It touched here home last week, but it's been across the country, everywhere else.
Yeah.
But it touches home.
Yep.
And now it's time for solutions.
I mean, if we want to make change, man, we gotta start with ourselves first. That's becoming better human beings, better parents, better friends, better family members. These are things that I pray for. I don't, for my prayer. I don't pray for, more chips, more hoes, more tennis shoes. I pray for to be the best person that I could be today.
And may the next man be that as well.
Yeah. Well, I pray that
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's very tragic. And we need someone to come forth and let the authorities know who and where this person is.
Yeah.
Period.
That no snitching stuff is out of the window, man.
Right.
And we talking about a brother, a son, possibly an uncle to somebody, a cousin, that lost their life senselessly, and it's in broad daylight on a school campus where there are sure to be witnesses.
And I had a discussion with a friend of mine earlier this year before school even started, and about what was the school district's #1 priority. And she was saying education. I said, nope, it's school safety.
Yeah, because if it was education, it'd happen by now.
Education is what it's going to be.
Education should be
what
it's going to be. But but let's be honest, we 50th in the union.
Yeah.
but
my thing is, if you do your work,
yeah,
you're going to pass.
You're going to pass. Absolutely. No question about it.
But how y'all going to stop crazies from getting on the campus with
big.
guns?
That's big.
That's the issue that you guys need
Oh,
to
but
be
you want to arm teachers too. Boy, it'll be Armageddon.
Cut it out. Because they'll probably go at one another.
Right.
Some of them, right?
I wish the science teacher
I wish he would, G. I wish
Come
he
on,
would.
dog. Let him say pop quiz one more time. And I'm going to pop it off.
I got a pop quiz for his mom.
It's ridiculous.
Or one of these kids get out of line with one of these teachers.
Let me tell you something. I know.
Like they already do.
You know how the older a person gets and they say, man, these youngsters nowadays, they wasn't like that when we was coming up. Oh, it was some ignorant people.
Oh, yeah. It was retarded.
When I was coming up, it was a couple ignorant ones out there for sure.
Yeah.
Well, see, back in my day, I'm a little older than you guys. So back in my day, it was just fisticuffs.
Sure.
Wasn't no
As it should
gunplay.
be.
Wasn't no gunplay.
Yeah.
And if you got your butt whooped, you don't mess with the dude
You
no
live
more.
to fight another day, like you said.
And if it was close, we might have to do it
Might
again.
have to do it again, dog.
Just settle the score.
Yeah, we've had a couple of part 3 and part 4s.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna see a part 2
Yes.
tonight. Speaking of
Yes.
fights, there's a part 2.
We're going to talk about it.
tonight
We're going to talk
on
about
the
it.
books.
Look, we got a phone call, man.
Ah.
Why don't you tell us your name, where you from, and what is your damn question?
Hey guys, it's Aisha.
What?
What up, Bird?
What?
Hey.
What?
cousin.
What? She called.
I said I was calling.
She called. What?
Okay.
What?
Oh my gosh! Everybody, stop everything. Stop everything you're doing.
I'm going to need you to sit down, too, with that midnight candle oil burning voice.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Look, what are you talking? You sound like you got heels on, too, right now,
Right.
girl.
Right. Calves
Yeah.
and hamstrings
Calves
looking all
looking
nice.
right. Hold on, G.
You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. Just
Oh,
me.
man. Unbelievable. Hey, what your Raiders gonna do tomorrow? What the Raiders gonna do tomorrow?
Look, it's two sorry teams going at each other.
Oh
what do you
boy.
want?
Oh boy.
Oh, so you're a
boy.
realist.
We're talking donkeys. Like, what do you want?
So you're a
boy.
realist about your team.
That's good.
I'm
'Cause
just
being
you gotta be
honest.
honest. Like,
Gotta be honest.
Yeah, because they've been
what's the
sorry.
What's the point in lying?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they've been. I don't know your age, but I'm pretty sure they've been sorry your entire life.
That is incorrect, sir. I'm gonna need you to take it down a notch.
Uh-oh.
When the last time the Raiders was relevant? I'm gonna wait for the year.
You know what? I'm tired of the
Man,
conversation.
Exactly,
already.
because you were
This is
too
why I don't call.
young to remember.
They went to the Super Bowl in 02, right?
Sir,
Yes.
right.
Yes.
I'm like probably older than you. I'm gonna need you to settle down, sir.
Stop it.
Uh-oh. Hold
Stop it. I'm
Sir.
56.
Son,
I just turned
Young
56,
man.
girl. I just
Young
turned
man.
56, girl.
Oh,
you
man.
whippersnapper.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm Benjamin Buttons over
We
here.
Grasshopper.
still need that answer though. What about the Raiders though? What they gonna do tomorrow?
What them Raiders going?
I just told you it's two sorry teams going at it. What do you want from me? Like,
Wow.
we gonna come out, we gonna play, and that's what it is.
Wow. That's the
There's
answer.
no guarantees.
That's
Just
the
gonna-
answer.
We just gonna show up and play.
Yikes. That's the answer.
Let me ask you this.
What do you want?
Let me ask you this as a lifelong Raider fan. Answer this. Who is your favorite?
Since Alzado, quit playing.
Who is your favorite quarterback in Raiders history? That's all. Your favorite.
I'm a Gannon fan,
Oh.
but I was also a Hofstadler fan. Like,
Whoa.
I liked Hostetler.
Oh, wow.
I did. I actually liked
I
Hostetler.
was riding with the Hoff.
Wow.
Nice. I thought you were going to say Todd Marinovic.
Sir,
Mm.
I need you to stop playing with my emotions right quick.
Wow.
Another
Wow.
USC quarterback who was projected to
Yeah.
do big things.
Yeah,
We've been waiting
Toddy.
ever
USC
since.
quarterbacks stink.
Todd.
They stink so bad.
Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
Jeez Louise.
Look, Aisha, we
Todd.
appreciate that phone call.
Hey, Ish, we appreciate you, but y'all gonna lose tomorrow. I'm telling you now, y'all gonna lose.
You know what?
Yeah. y'all gonna
Talk
lose.
to me about what your Niners gonna do
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we're gonna win because we have to.
To who?
We're gonna have to. We're playing a sorry team. The team you're playing is actually pretty good. We're playing a sorry team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're gonna win. You guys are gonna lose. All right.
That was such a playground answer.
Hey,
Whatever.
Hey.
I'm taking my balls. I'm going home.
I'm a tetherball
Oh,
player.
hey,
Yeah.
let me find out you
Look
got
at-
balls.
Look at that. All right. See, on that note, Ish, we appreciate you, Mama. We appreciate you big time, cuz. We
Love you
appreciate
guys.
you. All right. Love you,
All
baby.
right.
Ish,
All right, bye.
calling in, man. She said she was gonna call in too. She
Yeah.
said she was a little nervous to call in.
Her brother.
Yeah.
I played flag football with her
Mhm.
brother. He
Yeah.
did not know how to take the heat off passes. Faraji knew he had.
He tries to break your fingers every time.
Faraji,
Man.
zip that thing in there, bro.
He roll out.
Zip
And I was
that thing.
I was
in
like
there,
this here.
bruh.
Oh my God, here it come.
Here it comes. Scared to
Oh,
catch the
man.
ball. You got to get them
Man.
Unbelievable, man.
them big 5 gloves
Yeah.
catch it with the extra stick 'em on.
Oh
Yeah.
But yeah, he had an arm though. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
gosh.
Faraji can throw it.
Woo.
No question. Shout out, Cuzzo.
Yeah.
Look, man, we got a lot of sports, man. We got a
Yes.
fight in
Yes.
town.
Yeah.
It's very crazy in Vegas, man. I was here on the downtown last night for a second, man, and it was a lot of people down here, man. It was a lot of people down here. So
It's packed.
and we got some baseball
Yes.
We got a little bit of basketball news and a lot of
Lots.
college football
And
and
lots of
NFL
college
to talk to
football.
you guys
Yeah.
about. We got the tetherball championship starting next Tuesday off of Owens and H.
Owens and H.
At Throwers.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Throwers market.
Bells.
We got a lot of
Tetherball championship in the Jets.
Look, before we get
in
started.
the parking lot of Bells.
Yeah, a Bell. Let me find out. I don't even go to
my
Bells.
gosh.
Me either.
That's horrible.
I don't go to Bells. So let me tell you
That's
something, man.
They don't have Lay's. They just have chips in there
That's it.
and pop.
That's
And
oh,
fish.
Wow. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Look, man, I appreciate all of the prayers and all of the well wishes for
Yes,
my
indeed,
family, man. My granddad, 93 years old, man. His brother, his last sibling, passed away.
Wow.
This past week, man, and it's hard for him because he's the last one. You know, he outlasted all his siblings, and I want to say all of them were in their late 80s, early and late 90s.
Wow.
Long lives.
Wow.
Long lives.
Long,
You know.
prosperous lives, too.
You know, my granddad, 93, still driving, still doing his thing, going to church, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, he's been a deacon for over 70 years.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You know,
Longevity. You talking about longevity.
longevity,
It's a
man,
long
Wow.
time, G.
doing his thing,
Yeah.
and so
Seen
pray-
a lot.
yeah, and I could sit here on a whole show and tell you at least 3 stories that would take up 2 hours
Yeah.
of the stories that I've
Yeah.
heard.
Yeah.
Some great stories, man. Him and my grandmother talk. So, you know, I want to send a prayer out to him and, you know, our family.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm 42 years old and I never got a chance to meet any of my granddad's siblings kind of lets me know a little bit how selfish I am and how much I took that for granted. Right? And so a lot of times we take things for granted, man. So, you know, I'm going to need everybody to, you know, wake up sometime and wake up every day and just tell the person next to you that you love them. Because you never know, man.
Straight
Never
up.
know.
Life is not guaranteed for sure.
Straight
It's a
up.
blink. It's a blink of an eye.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
you know, we're not promised today.
Yeah.
You know, so cherish each other, man, and that's it, man. But yeah,
Straight
let's
up.
get into some sports, man.
Man, we got Canelo and Triple G
Who you-
part 2
Yeah.
on tonight.
Yes.
Going down at the T-Mobile Arena right here on the Strip, Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's take a journey back. Let's go back to the very first meeting.
Yeah.
I watched that fight live, and I watched it probably about 5 times since. And each time I've come up with the exact same score, 115, 113 in favor of Triple G. Now, you know, at that time, you know, they were saying, okay, you know, Canelo, well, after the fact, they found out that, you know, he had tested positive for, you know, some, banned substance that seemed to have been found in Mexican meat.
Yeah, it was old gummy bears, is what I heard.
Yeah, possibly old gummy bears, but
Gummy bear.
nonetheless, it was illegal.
Tragic.
But if you looked at that fight, and I tried to watch each facet, you know, I tried to look at everything and break down everything, you know, power punch and jab, you know, efficiency and, you know, head movement of each fighter. And what I came up with was Triple G was a little slow. Now, his success came when Canelo just absolutely would not move. Like, he just no head movement at all. That's when Triple G's success came. When Canelo actually moved, because he's comfortable on the ropes. If you watch Canelo, he's extremely comfortable on the ropes. So when Triple G has him on the ropes, he doesn't really have him because Canelo is great. Like, he's an above average fighter off the ropes. So I think going forward, now if you saw the weigh-in yesterday, Canelo is a lot leaner than we're used to seeing him. Like, I mean, the six pack sticking out, G. Like I ain't seen him like this, before.
Looks like you're leaning. But keep going though.
Give me Canelo by decision,
See,
man.
I knew it.
Look, I went with him last fight. And that was just because I think as far as, punching power, I think they're equal in that aspect. Now
Canelo said when he was asked by Oscar De La Hoya, he said, "Did he punch hard?" He said, "No."
I mean, he didn't seem
He
as
said
though
he didn't punch hard at all.
Yeah, he didn't seem as though he was phased
Talking
by
to Triple G.
Triple G was asked that.
No, Canelo was asked
that about Triple G's power
by De La Hoya after the fight.
Yeah,
when he was in the ring with him, he said, "How was his punching power? Did he hit hard?" He said, "No."
And it didn't seem as though he was phased by the punching power. Now, I don't think either fighter was phased by the other's punching power. If we really look at it, and we know Triple G is a knockout artist. That's what he's done. But I mean, outside of Danny Jacobs, who has he fought to the world class caliber that we can name?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's somebody called him a paper champ. I wouldn't go that far to say he's a paper champ because the dude has supreme boxing skill. Like he's a good fighter. Yeah. He's a great fighter. Yeah. Let's not say he's good. He's great.
Yeah.
But when you talk about the level of competition that he's fought, now we got to scale back because we got to compare resumes now. I mean, Canelo Alvarez has fought some world-class dudes. Like he came out at 23 years old and fought Floyd Mayweather. Now he took that butt whooping. Yeah. But he fought him. He got in the ring with him. So, like I said, I think going forward, man, I'm looking at Triple G at Canelo by decision tonight. Yeah. I really, really am, man. And I won't be actually in front of my television set to watch it because I'll be out at the Prairie View UNLV game with our youth organization tonight, man. But I will be watching that fight on my phone, bro. Yeah, I will be watching the fight. So, Triple G, Canelo tonight. Do you? Why?
I think the power. This fight will overwhelm
really?
Canelo.
I mean, even though it really didn't in the first fight, you think it just the power just creeps up now.
I think with Canelo, the last fight, I think a lot of it. I mean, even though he stood there and fought sometimes, I think a lot of times he was moving away from Canelo. I mean, from Triple G's power. So,
which is the smart thing to do.
So I think this time he might have something to prove and try to stand there and maybe.
See, that wouldn't be a great decision on Canelo's part. That would not be
because
if he does that, then he's sure to lose.
Because that's what Triple G's manager was accusing him of.
Of running.
Of running.
Well, here's the deal. This is called boxing. It's not called Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Yeah.
It is not my job to stand in front of you and allow you to punish me. That is not my job. My job is to avoid getting hit. That is the name of the game.
As you should in any fight.
In any fight, you should avoid getting hit. I'm not going to stand in front of you and let you tee off on me. That's not the name of this game. I like living. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like going home to my kids.
Especially when you swing like a Dave Parker hitting a home run.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? So that's not.
Or a Carlos Stanton. If you swing and hit like that, dude, you better get back. But yeah, Triple G's his trainer wants him to show how much of a warrior he is.
Yeah, of course, Abel Sanchez would say something like that. Of course, he's up for the gamesmanship. He's up for the gamesmanship. Salute Damian Adams, man, from the 3-point conversion, man, tuning in. Appreciate you, bro.
You know, I'm gonna have to go with Triple G. I'm gonna tell you why. Canelo can say after the fight that his punches didn't faze him. But he'll be flat out lying. Bottom line.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm just, in my observation, that's what I see. I also see that Canelo is trying to force Triple G to have more of a technical fight with him so he can squeeze out that decision that maybe Goose was talking about or alluding to.
And I can see that.
Right?
I can see that.
But I
argue.
think that Triple G has it in him to be more of a technical fighter. So I'm thinking that he's up for that challenge, and when he is, his punches hurt.
Yeah, they hurt. Yeah, they for sure
And
hurt.
he's a brawler though.
Sure. That's his calling card. His calling card is to brawl.
Yeah.
And he's easily suckered into it.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, but if it's technical, I'm still going Triple G, because even if he has to step in that technical arena for 4, maybe 5 of those rounds, he can do it.
I think
and then put enough power behind it to make that decision not a decision.
Yeah, I think if they were to step into that technical realm, I have to give the slight edge to Canelo Alvarez. I think out of the two, he's the better technical boxer.
Of course.
But like you alluded to though, Dre, and I can't summarily dismiss what you said. Power wise, I got to give the slight edge to Triple G. I do. They both have power, extreme power. But if I'm going to put a measuring stick on them, I got to get that edge to Triple G. I've seen, like we've seen Canelo knock people out too. But, I mean, some of the worst knockouts, I mean, we saw him, knock out Amir Khan, who has a glass chin. I mean, does that really count? I mean, he floored him. He floored him.
Yeah.
Like, Amir Khan had no idea where he was. But it's Amir Khan at the end of the day. But, I mean, Triple G put Danny Jacobs on his back, and Danny Jacobs walked into the ring at 190 pounds probably that night. Like, he super duper hydrated overnight, because that fight was, I believe, at 160.
Boy hits like a mule kick.
Yeah, it's it's crucial when Triple G goes. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give the edge to Canelo Alvarez tonight, man. I am. And would I be surprised if Triple G won? No. I'm just not gonna go with him.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I like Triple G.
Yeah.
I like Triple G in a stoppage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what SJ said, man. Shout out Sean Johnson, man. He said the same thing.
I like
he said it's gonna be a stoppage. He said between 9 and 11. He said 9 and 11th round. He said.
Yeah.
Huh? We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't
man.
know about a stoppage, but I just think that clearly from round 1 to the very end, Triple G will win 90% of those rounds.
That's a lot, G. Okay.
T-Mobile will be popping. Huh?
T-Mobile will be on
And let me tell
fire
you something.
tonight.
Hanging out at the T-Mobile Arena will be popping off.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Yes, it will, man. Yeah, I'll be tuned in, man.
I'm just saying, man. I was downtown a little bit yesterday. I wanted to instantly go get me some corn asada fries somewhere.
Hey, Sal. Hey.
I was
Get that extra sour cream and cheese,
Can I get
please.
extra sour
Yeah,
cream,
I
please.
need extra sour cream. Thank you, sir. I love it, bro.
I don't do no sour cream.
What?
No.
What?
I was just talking about that real sour cream, but I got you now.
Hey, sprinkle it on there. Hey.
Look, man, it's going to be a
man.
great fight, man.
Yes,
if
it
you're in
is.
town, man, drink responsibly.
Please.
Have fun by any means.
Please do that.
On us.
No shenanigans, please.
Please, no shenanigans, man.
Please. We don't need that. We have enough already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's gonna be security
Everywhere.
like
It's
everywhere.
gonna be everywhere, man.
Because when you
Please.
get that many people drinking,
Mhm.
I mean, it's gonna be like
Yeah, it's gonna be like like Cinco de Mayo
Yes.
and a
Yes.
and a
you took the
quinceañera.
words right out of my mouth. Yes.
Yeah, I was just going to
you know,
say that.
You know, the adults turn the
The Hispanic
quinceañera
contingency
into
is going to be
the adults turn the
showed.
quinceañera into their party.
yeah.
And put away the Hennessy and break out them damn Pacificos
Yeah.
and Coronas.
And then Modelo's
Modelo.
ASAP.
Oh.
Break
I
out
can't
the
get high.
Modelos.
I can't get the high as he gets.
Man.
You know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's
man.
gonna be a great fight,
Yes,
man.
it is. Yes, it is, man. And speaking of fights, Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao have verbally agreed to fight before this year is out.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.
I don't wanna see
representatives.
it.
Let's get him on Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio,
Please,
man, and talk
please.
to him a little bit.
Please.
There's no scripts that he has to read from or nothing. It's just straight coming off the dome, so
Off the dome,
it shouldn't
baby.
be that hard
Off the dome.
to come in and talk to you guys over at Let the Ball Bounce and let us pick your brain for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
So what would you ask him? Why would you do it? Why would you do this again?
Yeah.
Well, what I would ask him is,
Well, I think we know the foremost answer.
Yeah.
It's a nine-figure payday.
Well, yeah.
It's a nine-figure payday.
I would ask him a couple questions. I'll ask him, number one, how's the strip club ownership treating you?
Yeah.
How's that?
Definitely ask that.
How's
We'll
that
definitely ask
that industry?
Yeah.
And number two, what are you doing right now to give back to the community for supporting you and standing by you for so long?
Mhm.
You know, those are just certain questions I would ask him. Obviously, I know why he's doing it. It's for more money.
Mhm.
And if people are going to pay, why not take it? That's smart.
Yeah.
If they were paying Let the Ball Bounce to just make an appearance somewhere, why not show up?
Why not?
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not paying for it.
I'm not paying for the fight.
Neither will I.
Yeah.
I'll wait till it's on the box,
No.
the channel.
No, not the box, bro. Not the box. No.
I can wait for it to come out on
YouTube.
BET.
No. No, guys.
No, it's not that bad. I'll wait for it to come back out on VHS.
Oh,
No?
No. Blu-ray at least, bro. At least Blu-ray.
I mean, it has the potential to be better than, say, a Hopkins, Roy Jones. Was that a trilogy? The last one they had, which was just
Yeah, it was
horrible.
putrid.
It was a
putrid.
tomato
It'll
against a
definitely be-
tomato.
it'll
I mean,
definitely be a better fight
it'll
than
be
that.
more competitive than
It'll
that.
definitely be a better fight
But
than that.
I still don't want to see it. Me personally,
I'm going to watch because I'm a fan of the science, and
Yeah.
you got two of the all-time greats that are going to square up again. But I will not be paying for it.
it's
I'm
a
just not
money
gonna do
thing.
it. Yeah, he's got
Kind of like when Rocky got back in the ring. He's already 60, had 2 heart attacks. His trainer had been dead for about 50 years.
Yeah.
He lost his wife, and he got back in it. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It has the capacity to be that type of fight. I mean, people will pay for it because it is Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
But it's going to be the same
in
outcome.
2018.
You know, Floyd Mayweather is just still in tip-top shape.
Yep.
These are things that he does in his life are things that he continues to do even out of boxing.
Yeah.
He still doesn't drink, still doesn't do any drugs. He works out extremely hard. I'm just saying that his state of mind.
He's a freak of
right
nature.
now,
He's almost like a LeBron.
He's just like a LeBron.
He's just like a LeBron. Their body structure
It's ridiculous.
and their body makeup keeps them in shape.
Yeah, he's exactly like
Yeah.
LeBron.
Yeah.
The dude walk around at 150. So when he get into camp, losing 3 pounds, you do that in the first day.
He's got it honest too. You ever
Yeah.
see his dad work out?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Big Floyd
Yeah,
still
they-
got hands.
Yeah,
still right now.
and still obviously making babies. So he still got that magic stick. God doggone it. Boy. They're gonna be
No.
donuts with granddads. No, that's my dad.
No,
Ouch.
not gonna happen.
Because I think he got like a year old. He got a
It's like a 2-year-old.
yeah, like a 1 or 2 year
But you
old.
like 65, 70 though.
No, I thought he was more like 87.
Like 65 though.
Yeah.
About 65, 66.
Yeah.
That's still too damn
Yeah,
old.
But you got a 2-year-old.
That's still too damn old to
Yes.
be. Now, I'm not saying when you get older you can't continue to get it in, but make babies though.
That's too much, G. You supposed to been had
How
your
long
joint
do you think
snipped.
he's gonna be around?
No, you supposed to been
First
had
off,
your
you
joint
got some
snipped.
strong genes
Strong.
Yeah.
in
Strong.
order to still pump a kid out.
Yeah, that's strength right there.
Yeah.
And so
Scrumph.
Eddie Murphy too just had one. He's in his 50s, though,
Yeah,
right?
he in his 50s.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he ain't-
57.
he ain't 60. Yeah.
That's still
That's still old, G.
Yeah, he's 57, 56, 57.
man.
What is going on? What
Let me in my 60s create another baby. I
What?
will strongly go back and put in a VHS of Ray Caruth playing.
No, Dre.
I know,
No.
Shouts out to Ray Caruth, who probably will get out of prison
Next month.
And
he getting out soon.
Supposed to be in October this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First off, they letting the man out of prison, which is beyond me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You letting him out.
Yeah.
And then there's a possibility, because he is the legal father of his son, that his son.
Oh my God. That should be his. That should be his upon release. That should be. I ain't gonna even call it a punishment. That should be, you. The son should be made to live with you, and you should have to take care of the son as the grandmother
See,
has
I
for the last
disagree.
18 years.
I disagree with that
I
one.
disagree with that one.
No.
You think
I
he should be
believe-
forced to?
I believe he should be forced to with supervision. I believe he should be forced to.
He
Because
tried-
You tried to kill him, bro.
Because that's a special
What
needs
makes you
tried to
think?
kid.
kill him.
What makes you think he wouldn't try to do it again?
Well, I would like to believe
He wouldn't.
that after 20 years.
Right.
So people who've been in prison for over 20 years, when they get out, they don't revert back to their bad habits?
Oh no, didn't say that.
Okay.
Didn't say that. But I mean, you would like to think after being in prison so long and realizing exactly what it was that he did. First of all, you killed the mother, so you've already taken one life. You tried to take two, but you've taken one. After 20 years,
He should have took his first, though. I think that would have been the
Now,
best option.
Now I don't condone suicide, but I mean he probably.
Before you take somebody else's life,
Before you take somebody else's, yeah,
that should be your first option.
absolutely
Right.
No question. No
Yeah.
question.
I'd have
Because if you
condoned
put
it at all.
Because if you put that up on the poll, I guarantee you it'd be saying, "Don't take my life.
Yeah, right. No question.
Take yours first.
No doubt about it.
If you don't want to be, if you don't want to
If
be here
you
no more,
unhappy,
yeah, you go.
you that unhappy,
I ain't ready to go yet.
why should I be involved?
I'm not ready to go yet.
Quan 5, why should I be involved in your unhappiness? It makes no sense to me.
None. Zero.
Goose, if you're unhappy,
I'm not going to involve
that's
you in it.
fine. But
But I'm
don't
not-
involve
I'm not
me
gonna involve
in
you
your
in it.
unhappiness.
No.
That's not fair to me.
Yeah, it's not your business.
Right.
Like, why would I even? That doesn't make sense.
Tragic.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm on the opposite side. I think that when he gets out, he should have no contact with his son.
Now, see, I
whatsoever.
disagree with that too.
I think he should have contact.
He is the father. He should be able to see his son supervised. But to just give him autonomy over his child because he's out and he's the natural father,
How about this?
especially
I guess we
after
got-
what he did,
I guess
and then that being a special needs child too.
Right. How about this? How about 8 hours out of the day, like a job, but you working? It's gonna be 7 for you. How about 8 hours out of the day? You care for the child with supervision. You do everything that the child needs done. And I mean, he's not a child anymore. He's a
He's
grown
19,
man. It's a grown
19,
man.
Yeah, 18,
But
19.
you still have to care for him.
Yeah, you do. Well,
He should be forced to do that.
okay.
Okay, I agree
Something's
with
gotta give
that.
here.
But to just
can't
take
let him
him over
completely off
and
the
say
hook.
he coming to live with me, nah.
Okay.
Can't let him
So it
completely
looks
off
like
the
we
hook,
got
though.
3 different opinions.
Yeah.
Because my opinion is, I think that he should be forced to take care of his son for the rest of his life financially.
I agree with that.
I
That's
definitely
number
agree
one.
With that.
Number 2, you are to have no contact whatsoever. You didn't want this boy to even be here on this earth. If you didn't care about my well-being before I had even became a mustard seed, I'm just saying, before I had even became into this world, you didn't want me to be here. So therefore, I'm going to need you to continue your life as if I'm not here. But financially, you will pay for what you've done for the rest of your life. But I don't want you around your son. Period, point blank.
My thing is, who going to hire him? Where you going to work at?
That's the thing. You know, I know there's a lot of organizations that have, you know, programs that get prisoners, ex-felons,
absolutely.
you
No
know, jobs and stuff like that. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's going to be a far cry from being
Big time.
a football player
Big time.
and making those wages. You
Big
know,
time.
it's
And
going to be a far cry from that.
our guy Reg White said, "Will he get a job before Colin Kaepernick?"
That's tragic. Well,
Reg, if he does, I will stop watching football.
Well, the bottom
I
line,
will.
the bottom line is
Dead serious.
When you've been rehabilitated for a long time, they do have programs for ex-felons and, people who get now to get jobs. Now they don't pay much, but it's to help get back on their feet. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be on some type of, you know, working in some type of program. So the answer to that question is yes. But let's not act like Colin Kaepernick does not have a job. Right now, his job is marketing himself, and right now he's doing a damn good job of it because he's getting paid.
Yes. And Ray Theotis Caruth is 44.
Theotis. Good Lord.
Otis.
Boy, you country.
So
That's country right there.
That's country right there.
So Ray
Theotis. Now I got a cousin named Theotis, but we don't call him Theotis.
Theo.
He's 44.
We call him by his middle name, Brian.
Oh,
yeah, you're Brian.
God,
Can
dog, a whole
I wonder if he
name.
could be. I wonder if he could be a wide receiver coach somewhere.
Boy, please. For where? For where?
You can't trust him with the kids, so we gotta that takes out Pop Warner all the way through high school.
Well, could he play in the CFL and get more playing time
at
than Johnny
44?
Manziel?
At 44,
start him out at the JUCO. You know what I mean? Let him work his way up. I don't know. I mean, he has professional experience, so we can't just, you know what I mean, shun him all the way.
Well, I mean, since we are here in football, I mean,
he should be doing some community service.
No doubt about it.
Some type of way.
No question.
Could he play in the CFL and get more playing time than Johnny Manziel, who is in the news complaining that he's not getting enough playing time?
Oh, word?
Boy, please.
Why aren't you getting enough?
Have we heard from him? Have we heard from him since that interception
that
output?
first game?
Have we heard from him since then?
Makes no sense.
Have we heard from him since then? I haven't seen ESPN.
That first game showed
Montreal Aquanauts or whatever their name is game since then.
Well, what he's saying is he's not hurt, and so he's available, and he doesn't understand why he's not playing more.
Yeah. Well.
Okay, well, just stay available.
We understand.
Just stay available. Stay available.
We understand why you're not playing.
If we need you, you're going.
Yeah, stay healthy.
Yeah, just stay available.
Just stay healthy, dog.
Stay healthy and available over there.
Stay
Stay healthy and available over there.
Shoot, Johnny Manziel. I mean, you may want to talk to Quan Fiveman. I'm pretty sure Guerilla Cross Radio is
no doubt about
definitely
it.
looking.
Y'all need interns.
Yeah,
definitely need interns in here.
Yeah.
Quan Five said you can be an intern.
Yeah, we couldn't put you on, we couldn't put you on salary right now.
No.
At Guerilla Cross.
No.
But you can intern a 2-year internship, and learn the ropes of sports talk radio and running a net worth.
Yes, indeed.
Johnny, boy, please.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it, Shun.
He can get our coffee, but keep him away from the alcohol.
Exactly.
Yes. Definitely keep him away from the alcohol. Yeah.
Bring some of that privilege money over here, son.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Be a major contributor.
And we're sponsored today, LTBB Crew, by Privilege Money.
Oil money. Look at what my mommy and daddy did, buddy.
I wish we could curse. I would have said F off money.
Because that's essentially what it is.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
That's essentially what it is. I mean, does he really care about playing football?
Blow daddy money.
Blow daddy money. Yes. Does he essentially does he even care about playing? This is a real question.
He says
Do
he
you
does.
think he cares about playing football,
He
though?
says he does.
He said this
Come
is a
on,
passion
man. The
of
dude's
his.
sitting on like 30 M's, though.
At least.
Why?
At least.
For what? Why do I have to? I don't have to. I can still sit courtside and dap it up with everybody else. Why I gotta?
Yeah.
That clearly football isn't his passion. Clearly football isn't something that he really, really wanted to go hard at.
I'd say his ceiling
Is
was
the roof.
reached.
Ceiling
in
is the
college.
roof. The ceiling is the roof.
In college, he reached his ceiling. That's it.
Like
There's nothing past that.
nothing. He hasn't gotten any better. As a matter of fact, he's gotten worse.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Giving you guys a couple of
So-
college football scores, man.
Yeah.
SJSU is losing in the second quarter to Oregon. Oregon
Yeah, they're
14-0.
Yes, San Jose State's going to get
Yeah.
throttled. Sorry about that, Kim. Shout out Kim Sanders, man. Your school's going to get throttled.
Yeah. The Florida Gators 27-3 against Colorado
They
at
should
halftime.
after that output last week.
Wisconsin, man. Now this is a game that we're watching right
Mhm.
now. This is a very, really, really close game.
Yeah.
BYU just took the lead a couple of minutes ago against Wisconsin, man. 21-14. Oklahoma State against Boise, 27-14 in the third. And Michigan, at least, is he off the hot seat for a second?
Jim Harbaugh.
If they win this game,
I mean,
they playing SMU right now,
yeah, it's-
28-7.
It's SMU, Jay. It's SMU.
Yeah, just get the win. Just get the win.
But he's still on the hot seat.
Oh well, when he enters Big Ten play, then we'll be looking and see if
How
he's on
long
the hot seat.
will
or
Harbaugh be able to keep his job, though? Let's just be honest.
He got to beat Michigan State, and
He
he's got
has to
beat
beat Michigan
and
State.
he has to beat Oregon. I mean, he's has to beat
he
Ohio
gotta beat
State.
Ohio State.
He's got to beat
which,
Ohio State.
which is not going to happen.
So they can lose every game of the of the season, but as long as he win them two,
Boy.
That's
You
it.
got
He'll keep
you.
his job.
No, I'm just even the one. If he just beat Michigan State, they're gonna always think he has a shot.
honestly, man, I thought that it was a good hire.
Oh yeah.
But I just don't know if the kids are responding to him or the talent. Which one is it?
It could.
Well, he's got great recruiting
He's
classes.
getting the recruiting. That's not the issue.
Yeah.
What the issue is?
Yeah.
Then?
It's
What's the
not
issue?
You know what? I mean, I can't. I'm not getting ready to put him in the Willie Taggart category because that would just be far too disrespectful to what he's done. But I think it might go to a little bit of what you said about the kids may not be responding. That could be a factor. You have the talent, but maybe your ways are just a little bit outdated. Joe Paterno had this issue. God rest his soul. He had that same issue where, you got the name, but your ways, your coaching style, play selection, it's just
But
just
coming
outdated,
in,
man.
But coming in,
it's not 2013 anymore.
Yeah, but coming in, he was supposed to be a player's coach.
Sure he was, but you can be.
He's more of a player's coach than
Sure.
Nick Saban is.
Oh, no doubt about it. Nick Saban does not care
And
about your
Nick
feelings.
Saban,
He doesn't care.
he's old school.
And
He's
I
old
like
school.
it.
Yeah.
I like it though.
He's old school. Now we say the old ways for needs to.
But he's highly successful with his ways
but
too.
he's still highly successful with those same ways.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Because
what's the happy medium here?
He recruiting 5-star dudes that know what it is prior to coming there.
Yeah.
I don't know if Jim
Mature.
Harbaugh is selling a dream, saying, "Oh, you're gonna have fun around here." Nick Saban ain't gonna tell you finna have fun, man.
Right.
You come in here to win,
Right.
dog.
Right.
That's the bottom
Period.
line.
Point blank. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
You come in here to win.
Winning games is fun.
Winning games is fun.
That's what we do.
yeah. We not coming here to kick it. I'm not finna kick it with y'all, bro. I'm coming here to win, man. You're coming here to win.
Yeah.
And if you want to win, come on down to Tuscaloosa.
Mm.
Simple and plain. You really don't have to sell winning.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look
I heard-
at them trophies, dog.
I heard a saying today is excuses sometimes is the truth.
Mm.
So the excuses that some people say that the talent ain't there, that's probably the truth.
Mm.
Even with the high recruiting class that you got, sometimes them boys just might not live up to
Yeah, and what position are
where
you
they're ranked.
And
You know what I'm saying?
And what position are you getting recruits? What position? Because right now they really need, every good football team has a great quarterback, at least for the collegiate level. Can we agree that Tim Tebow was a great collegiate level quarterback?
Yeah.
Charlie Ward, can we agree that those were, good?
So was Johnny Manziel.
Right?
Amen.
So was Johnny Manziel. He was great in college.
So
He was excellent in college.
Yeah.
I mean,
Heisman Trophy winner.
if you want to talk
Michael Vick was good in college.
statistically.
But sometimes that's the ceiling that you reach. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's it.
You don't become a great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donovan McNabb was a good Syracuse quarterback.
Yeah.
He was
He
a
was a
better
great
pro.
He was a great pro.
he was a great
Absolutely.
pro.
Yeah. Happens like that, man.
Yeah. He happened to be black, too.
Mhm.
Wow.
You don't
Let's
say.
spend some of that black privilege money. Sponsoring today's show, Black Privilege Money.
Where that's at.
Them Will Smith's Uncle Banks.
Phil Banks. That Phil Banks
LeBron
money.
James.
That Phil
LeBron
Banks
James
money.
is on the West Coast now.
That Phil Banks money.
Yeah, that Phil Banks money.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil.
That Uncle Phil money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I'm gonna tell you this: Will Smith, daddy on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Every time I see him, he pisses me off. Ben Vereen.
Oh God. Oh my God.
How could you not care for the well-being of your son, dude?
Wow.
Hey, Will, man. Next time I'm down, maybe we could catch up.
Mm.
All right, Lou.
Yeah, right on.
Got
Lou.
you.
Right on, Lou. All right, Lou. Lou.
Ben Vereen,
Unbelievable.
the tap dancer. He was great at tap dancing too,
sure
man.
was.
Oh, he tapped that. He
What?
for sure tap danced that
Shoot.
episode, didn't he?
Who was better,
Man.
him or Gregory Hines?
I'm going with
Gregory
Gregory.
Hines.
Yeah,
With
I'm
Gregory.
just
That's
messing.
not even a.
Him or Fred Astaire?
Gregory Hines. Gregory Hines. Yes. Yes. Oh man, this fresh off the wire, man. Aaron Rodgers practices today. Still a little gimpy though.
I mean, it's his knee.
Still
and he's
a
a
little
little
gimpy.
older.
Still a little gimpy. It was diagnosed as a sprain. Originally, because when you look at it, it looked ugly. I mean, 300 and some odd pounds coming down on your knee is not fun. And
At his age.
at his age, he's 35.
Mm-hmm.
But it's diagnosed as a sprain, and he's still a little gimpy. He practiced though, so that's a good sign that he will be playing on Sunday. Let's see here. Jeremy Curley is released after one game with the Buffalo Bills.
Bye-bye.
All right,
Gotta
Jeremy.
go.
Bye-bye.
Out of there. Josh Gordon ruled out with a hamstring injury for Sunday.
This boy,
Josh
he's
Gordon
always
rolled
out
out.
either
Rolled
for
out.
suspension
Yeah.
or just injured or just today
Just
we
the-
just not going to play him.
These cats today, their soft tissues are just
It's unbelievable.
trash.
It's unbelievable.
Kleenex.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Doug Baldwin and Bobby Wagner out versus the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Oh, out for the Seahawks versus the Bears
Yeah.
this weekend.
Ooh, give me them
Two
young Bears.
key players that are.
We gonna
just
talk about
out.
that.
Oh, we're going to
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
we're
it.
gonna get on that. We're gonna get on that. Most definitely.
We gonna get on back.
And that is fresh off the wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wisconsin game, man. 21-14 in
Mm.
Wisconsin. They are about a play and a half away from tying this game up.
Mm.
Look at this.
I mean,
Oh,
so
folks,
in the
man.
red zone.
injuries,
Oh, folks, man.
injuries in the NFL.
Mhm.
Which one? Which
there were
one
a
is
lot of
more?
them
I
week
mean,
one.
yeah, you know,
The Le'Veon Bell injury. That's the bruised ego.
The butthurt
you
injury.
you listen to a lot of people say, well, you know, he
Shout out
shouldn't
to
play
Lord.
in preseason.
Mhm.
oh, he shouldn't have played in preseason. Now he's injured. Now he's going to sit out maybe 3 or 4 games going into the season. Then a player gets injured in the season.
Nah.
And he's missing games.
Yeah.
I mean,
look,
you can't baby them too much. They're going to play one way. Like, you know.
Look, at the end of the day, I like to, you know, put things in perspective. The game of football, professional football, more so, is very, very difficult. This is a difficult game to play.
It is.
It's a difficult game to prepare for. I don't care how old you get and how long you've been doing it. It's still difficult to get up every single day and put your body through trauma, essentially. You're putting your body through trauma every day. You're
sprinting into a brick wall.
Yes, you're sprinting into a car crash every day.
Yeah.
Like that. That's hard, bro, to know that.
Well, one thing I can say back in my day is, man, we had the same starting lineup in high school my whole 4 years. My whole senior year. There wasn't no injuries like this. Just sometimes these dudes are getting injured running a route.
Oh yeah, it's a
just
lot
running
of, it's
a route.
a lot of
You're
non-contact.
popping hamstrings. You're popping
It's a lot of non-contact for sure. For sure.
When I went to college, the college lineup was the same.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
My college lineup was the same every Sunday. So, I mean, I grew up eating beans and cornbread. I didn't eat a lot of McDonald's, bro.
Nah.
I didn't eat a lot of fast food growing up. But these kids today, they eat a lot of fast food growing up, man. These kids, they're not eating cooked food at home.
It's
So
the fast food injury.
Man.
These fast food injuries.
Yeah, and they eating booty at a young age, too.
Whoa.
It's ridiculous.
Whoa.
It's ridiculous, man.
Whoa.
These kids is doing way
And Mark was
too
mad
much.
because he had some McDonald's this week.
Mark was
Put
upset,
down
bro.
the supersized fries.
Stop it.
Them fries smell so good, though.
They
They
do
are,
smell
bro.
good. They good.
They are. They are.
Let me go ahead. Let me tell you what my ultimate meal is. Let me go ahead and get some of them Five Guy fries.
Yes, Five Guys. Special.
That McDonald's orange high C.
I got to go Fruitopia.
Yeah.
Fruitopia.
I'm going to have to go with the In-N-Out animal style burger and Wendy's Frosty.
Yeah.
And Smith's Granny Cookie.
For dessert.
So
That's horrible.
you hopping.
That's it.
Yeah.
You hopping from
And give me the McDowell's symbol.
the McDonald's.
I mean, you might as well throw a Krispy Kreme donut in there, one of them original glazed, dog. Might as well.
Yo, is it okay to dip fries in the Frosty? Or
Yes,
is
it is.
Okay, that's not just the
At
white.
Wendy's,
Good. All right.
at Wendy's it is. Yes, it is.
You have been given the key, sir.
Yes, you have.
Please
Thank you.
dip your fries into Frosty. Please. Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
Big ups to everybody dipping in fries and then
But-
Frosty today.
Ups.
That's why
big up
these-
to all the fry
that's-
dippers.
That's why these kids have terrible soft tissue. Popping hamstrings just walking.
Unbelievable.
That's what I'm saying.
You walking from your
Unreal.
room to the training facility. I popped the
Unreal.
hamstring.
Unreal.
dog.
Because let me tell you this, man. When I went to college, dipping my fry in the Frosty was the thing to
Yes,
do.
it was. Yeah. I had a partner that used to scoop Ritz crackers into vanilla ice cream. Ritz
Well,
crackers.
it's the salty and the sweet. I get it.
Ritz crackers into the vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, okay.
I said, all right, G.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you though?
got
Do
it.
you?
Yeah.
You got
Do
it.
you though?
You got
But
it.
I'm gonna take my French fry and go
Yeah.
dip it in this.
Yeah. I mean, essentially it's the same.
Frosty.
Essentially it's the
Real
same.
quick.
Right?
Cold Frosty.
Essentially it's the same thing, right?
A nice melted Frosty too.
Oh God. Dipping my French fry in Frosty.
Big ups, man. LTBB
Oh,
crew
man.
every Saturday, man.
Yes, sir.
Every
We
Saturday.
like to go off on a tangent every night.
Well,
Every
we
now
love
and
it,
then.
and you love it too.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
We keep it
Every
completely
now and
real.
then.
Guerilla
Yes,
Cross
you
Radio,
do.
man. The network will be the net worth one day. We already just speaking it into existence. It is what it is, man. The takeover is here.
Yeah.
LTBB crew in the building every Saturday at 2 p.m. and also every Tuesday at 6 p.m. We
in the
have
evening.
NFL
Yes.
To talk about, man.
Yes, we do, man.
We can talk a little bit about this Thursday game, and we're going to go ahead and get right into our picks for tomorrow's second week NFL football.
Yeah.
But did we all unanimously go with the Bengals, or did you choose the Ravens?
I picked the Ravens.
I knew you did.
I did. And
you gave us a long dissertation on why
I did.
the Ravens.
Sure did.
Dissertation.
Sure did. I did.
Flacco, man, I'm telling
Joe
you.
Flacco stinks, bro. That's not
They
a secret.
had chances to win that
This is
game,
not a secret
too.
from me.
They
I've
had
always
chances.
said this.
They had chances.
Joe Flacco is booty juice, bro.
Ew.
He stinks,
Ew.
dog. He is horrific.
Tragic.
Booty juice.
Booty
Joe
juice.
Flacco is horrible.
So you saying he truffle butter?
He is truffle butter.
Oh no!
Yes.
It just leaves a stank face.
He's a mixture.
The
yes.
mixture?
Ugh.
He stinks.
Oh my God, the mixture.
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around how he got $100 million.
You look like a cross between Tai T and Boba.
No.
Ugh.
Yikes.
That's tragic. Look, we got a caller, man. State your name, where you from,
man.
and what is your damn question?
Chris from Las Vegas, Nevada. Chris Rose.
Big Chris Rose, man. What's good with you, bro?
Oh man. Sadly, I'm walking into work, man.
Yes.
Heading into the big JOB right now.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Now you're down at what sports book you down at, man? Where
Rio.
At the
man.
Rio.
Okay.
Rio Sportsbook, man. Yeah, we were just actually about to get into these picks for this week, man. But we were talking about the Baltimore and Cincinnati game and just how bad of a quarterback Joe Flacco is. How bad is Joe Flacco in your opinion, man?
Oh man, that's tough because man, when he was on in that what was it, 12 playoff run? When they won the Super Bowl,
13 when they won the
touchdowns?
Super Bowl. Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, 13. Yeah,
Yep.
my mistake.
Yep.
I mean, he was 11 touchdowns, 0 interceptions.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that dude was the best quarterback. During the playoffs, he was the best.
Sure. Now.
And then to go from that
Right.
to, I mean, he's average.
Yeah. At best,
man,
he's
it's
average. At best, though. At best, right
He's
now,
average,
he's
yeah.
average. At best.
But at the same time, though, I mean, Baltimore has not given him the offensive weapons that a quarterback needs to succeed in today's NFL.
Okay.
I mean, just look at the receivers he had. An old Anquan Bolden, an
Yes.
old Steve Smith. I mean, hell, they drafted a receiver in the first round for a short tournament, and
Right.
dude never saw the field. I
Yeah.
mean, he got hurt, and then I think it's bad luck more than anything. He never had the weapons to succeed.
Right.
But when he did have the weapons, dude was phenomenal.
Right.
As we saw in his playoff run.
Now, in that particular playoff run that you speak of, Anquan Bolden was probably the best player in that playoff, in the entire playoffs that year. Anquan Bolden went crazy. He had like 800 some receiving yards in that playoff run. It was crazy what he did. So Joe Flacco leaned on Anquan Bolden a lot, but like when you look at it and you know going forward and looking at Joe Flacco now. I'm not gonna say he has monster weapons around him. I mean, you got Michael Crabtree, like you said, Perryman, who didn't really get to see the field at all. I mean, he doesn't have. I mean, his running game is decent. He has a two-headed monster in the backfield that he can go to.
He has an 8-8 team.
Basically.
Yeah, it's an 8-8 team.
Yeah, that's an 8-8 team.
Yeah, and Terrell Suggs is just a
That's
name
another
now.
average.
Terrell Suggs.
And
I mean,
if they lose less than 8 games, then yeah, he's booty juice.
yes, no question.
Yes.
Well, Chris, it sounds like you're in the clock-in hallway.
I just stepped out. Yeah, I just stepped out. I turn my voice up there. I wasn't a fan.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely,
Oh, man.
I got.
What were also we talking about?
Yeah,
We're
man.
talking about the job to avoid private school.
You broke up a little bit.
I said, have we talked about the great job Taggart's doing at Florida State?
Yeah, we already smashed them, bro. You know what? At this point, bro, it's not even worth talking about. To be honest with you,
No,
I'm a Florida State fan, and I told you this when I first posted it. You told me to be patient, Chris. You told me to be patient.
I did.
Chris, I can't be patient anymore. I can't. I just can't.
2 games.
No,
It's 2 games.
I can't be
It's
patient
not even
anymore.
a whole season yet.
No, I'm out.
I mean,
I'm
Florida
out.
State just won
You're not a Florida State fan
championship.
anymore?
I'm a Florida State fan. I'm out on
Taggart.
Taggart. Mm-hmm.
Didn't they just win a national championship not too long ago? And now they're not even
Yeah,
competitive?
they just won. Yes.
How many of those
That's
players
a
still on the squad?
None of them.
Oh, okay.
But we're talking about Florida State.
Florida-
We're talking about the
Florida
history
State,
of the program.
Yeah,
We're talking
but
about the program's history,
sometimes
bro.
Elite.
the
Bro.
excuses are the
Elite.
truth.
Bro, no. I'm not ready. I'm not giving excuses, man. I'm not. That's not my MO.
And he needs time, just like Scott
Bro,
Frost needs time.
bro.
They were talking about that today.
No.
Scott
Bro.
Frost needs
Look at
time.
Nebraska was
Let Willie
moving.
Taggart get his
When was
time.
the last time Nebraska was moving in the college football world?
No,
How many decades has it been?
it's been
You
a
know,
real
like
long
this Scott
time.
Frost time.
Nebraska
they're
is trying to
not-
come back up. Florida State was already
They are.
there. You see what I'm saying?
There. Nebraska wishes they had Florida State.
Yeah,
There
but
you
your
go.
coach,
Well,
your
well,
coach kind of, went the other way, and
Yeah. Well,
he didn't leave the cupboard always. He didn't,
Hey, man.
he didn't Tony Dungy that
Low-key,
thing.
did you,
He didn't Tony Dungy
Low-key,
that
did you
thing
hear
to
about,
to John
Did
Group.
you hear about not to change subjects, but low key, Jimmy Butler on Monday is meeting with Tom Thibodeau to discuss his future with the team going forward.
Oh,
Who?
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, Jimmy Butler's out. He's out.
No, I think he's gone.
And he's going to
I
be a
personally think
Laker.
he's
I
gone.
think.
Yes, there's
I
not
personally
enough
think
money.
he's gone.
There's not enough money to pay Wiggins.
Yeah.
There's not enough money to pay Big Cat.
Yeah.
The extension they want.
Yeah, and
So, I mean, Minnesota
And
have to trade him. They have to trade him.
Wiggins is a personal
Overrated.
disappointment of mine.
Overrated.
Personal disappointment of mine.
he's tremendous. He's
Disappointed. Disappointed in him, man.
Well, Chris,
Yeah.
Chris, stay tuned, man, because I'm glad you gave us a little segue right there to the NBA, man. We
Yep.
want to talk about this
Jimmy
real quick.
Butler, I'm the Lakers. Man, I'm a Laker fan. But if they would take Brandon Ingram for Butler, you pair Butler with LeBron and Ball and
Yeah.
we right there, dog. We right there.
It'll be very interesting to see for sure, man. We appreciate you calling, man. Go ahead and clock
Yes,
in,
sir.
bro. I'm gonna definitely get up there and put in some picks with you, man.
All right, man. Enjoy the show. Be good.
Appreciate you, bro.
My guy.
All right, brother.
Chris Rose.
Look,
right
man,
there,
that's great that he brought that up, man. I've said this, that Jimmy Butler will probably be has a better chance at being a Laker than Thompson. He just I just see the fit there better.
Yeah.
This coming season?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, period. I just don't think Thompson's leaving Golden State. And at the end of the day, Jimmy Buckets would probably be a Laker quicker than Thompson.
Sure.
In my opinion.
Right.
Speaking of Wiggins, I've said this when they got
Unbelievable.
rid of Wiggins in Cleveland,
Unbelievable.
that he was going to be overrated. And he is just going to be one of those talents that just never was a great talent, but never quite made it over the hump. Kind of how I felt like Tim
Like
Thomas.
the Luther curl?
I was
Never
I was a
quite-
Tim Thomas dude. Tim Thomas
love Tim Thomas.
talent was ridiculous.
Over
I
guy
was
right
waiting for him to just go right above it, and he never did. Wiggins, man. I called for that last year. I said, in order for
I don't
Minnesota,
think he's happy there anymore.
man.
Well, I mean, he got 147 million. He better be happy.
I mean,
But-
and
but
it
my-
is
but my
hard to
thing-
go from Cleveland to Minnesota. I mean, Cleveland, Minnesota.
I mean, but I
Minnesota,
think the fit. I think the fit in Cleveland would have been better with him and LeBron.
But
He
yeah,
actually
I
would have
think-
gotten better.
I think he
But
would have got better with
He would have
LeBron.
gotten
Yes.
better.
but I thought LeBron didn't make people better. At least that's what I've been seeing.
Look,
On social media.
I'm just simply talking about the fit. Now, whether LeBron would have made him better, that's
You have to get better yourself.
He's
you
a
got to
be-
you got to
he's-
learn to get better
He's
yourself.
gotta
a
get
better
better
fit
yourself.
than J.R. Smith.
Oh, that's not. Oh, come on.
J.R. Smith's a better shooter, though.
because
Yeah. He's a better shooter.
Who
Sure.
in Minnesota can show him how to be a better pro and how to take care of himself and take his game to another level than a LeBron? Nobody was in Minnesota.
Dudes that don't even like being there themselves.
He was the face of the franchise when he went to Minnesota at 19.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. It would have been a better fit.
Yeah. Definitely. No question.
So when LeBron exited this year, this could be his squad.
So
really.
who fault is it that he's not over that edge then?
That's his own.
Okay. I was just for to ask if he had a mirror in his house.
It's his own. You got to learn to get better yourself.
Blame your faults on others.
Yeah, you don't know. You get better by taking the time to get better.
Yeah.
Like, so that old adage, I mean, you can make your teammates better to a certain degree, but if they don't work, they can get better in situations, but not better overall.
Yeah.
Then you see these summer workouts with LeBron playing. Did you see him in
I don't see Wiggins nowhere.
He's not.
We watching all these workouts, and I don't see Andrew Wiggins nowhere.
I don't think he's happy being there, and he's not always vested in trying to be the best.
Better.
Get better. That's on you. That's on you. That's incumbent on you.
Get rid of them OG Bobby Johnson braids you brought back
horrible.
in 2018. Stop it.
It's really, really bad.
24-21, man, in this game. In the fourth quarter, man, less than 9 minutes left, man. And this will come down to the wire, man. Wisconsin right now, I want to say that they are on the 40-yard line, man, and
to the 40.
They are about to look like try to tie this thing up.
BYU, man.
Yeah.
Them boys play tough.
Or take the lead.
Them boys play tough.
NFL, man.
Yes, indeed.
NFL.
Randall.
We need to give you guys our picks before we get out of here.
Yes, we do, man. Yes, we do. We got Carolina at Atlanta, old division matchup. Who you got, Bill?
Give me Atlanta.
Atlanta at home.
Give me Atlanta to bounce back.
Okay.
This week.
Now this is without Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, but I'm starting Tevin Coleman in one of my leagues.
Sure.
So
and then that's
Tevin Coleman gonna have a big day.
As he should. He should.
I'm gonna go with Carolina.
Give me Carolina on the road, man. I mean, Matt Ryan might be who Jalen Ramsey told us he was.
Brand new stadium.
He might be who he told us he was. He just might. We got the Chargers at Buffalo.
Yeah, that's that game.
That could be a trap game.
It could
possibly be a trap. You got the,
but I'm gonna still go with.
You got Mr.
Rivers.
Allen. You got Mr. Allen starting this week.
I'm gonna go with Mr. Rivers.
Fresh off the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me.
In a close one.
Give me old man Rivers. I'm taking the Chargers as well on the road.
In a close game, too.
Although it could be a trap game, like you said.
I'm going to go with
I'm going to leave it alone in the sports book.
I'm going to go with the Bills.
You going with the Bills at home? Okay.
At home.
All right. Minnesota at Green Bay. Old division matchup.
Give me Minnesota.
Minnesota on the road in Lambeau.
Yes. With a gimpy
A-Rod.
A-Rod. Who's going to try to play? He's going to play.
Oh, he's definitely going to play. If he practiced, he's playing.
Yeah.
No, non-debatable.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Minnesota. I'm gonna take the Vikings.
They're gonna be blitzing him
on
all
the road.
Day.
I'm gonna take the Vikings on the road.
Give me that bad man, Aaron Rodgers, at home.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, give him to me.
Give him to me.
Houston at Tennessee. Another good division matchup.
Yes, give me Houston.
On the road in Nashville.
I'm gonna take Houston.
Give me Tennessee at home.
On the road.
Give me Tennessee at the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Houston on the road. I like
Houston bounce back.
I like some of the things they did against
Marcus Mariota may or may not play this week. We don't know. Still give me Tennessee.
All right.
I'll take Tennessee. Cleveland at New Orleans.
Give me Cleveland.
On the road.
No, I mean, Drew Brees and them still put up a lot of points last week.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Drew Brees.
Yeah, they won't lose 2 in a row at home. Give me the New Orleans Saints. Miami at the New York Jets.
I'm going to take the – ouch.
Division matchup. They always play tough.
Give me the Jets. Young Darnold gets it done again.
In New York?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Jets.
Hey, y'all remember the fake spike Dan Marino hit them Jets with?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the Miami Dolphins, dog.
Okay.
Give me the Miami Dolphins.
Okay.
Kansas City at Pittsburgh.
Give me young Mahomes.
Young Patty.
Give me the Steelers at home.
Give me young Mahomes and Tyreek Hill.
Kansas.
Mahomes Hill magic.
This is can Pittsburgh keep up in a shootout with these dudes?
No.
Because that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, I think
essentially.
So. I think so.
Give me the Kansas City Chiefs on the road.
Give me the Chiefs on the road.
Boy, y'all some hating.
No.
Y'all like the two old men.
I like my picks. I just want my picks. That's all. That's all.
Let's go. I'm going to go with
I picked y'all to lose last week, and y'all probably should have lost last week.
We should have won. We beat our damn self. Ridiculous.
You had a lead, and you lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, the NFL said you should have lost.
Yeah.
When they gave that penalty.
I don't give a damn what the NFL says. No more.
Philly at Tampa, man. Philly at Tampa.
I'm going with Tampa.
You know what? Give me
Tampa at the house, Raymond James Stadium.
Give me that Tampa Bay. High off the performance.
Y'all gonna stop sleeping on Fitzpatrick, man.
I mean, they won. He's
like our guy Hassan Grant said. He's a fart in the wind, bro. He's a fart.
Well, he gonna poot again. He gonna poot again.
He's young.
He'll poot again this week. Yeah, he'll do it again this week. He'll do that again this week.
Give me Philly on the road.
Okay.
Colts at Washington.
That is going to be a terrible game.
It's going to be a horrific game.
I think it's going
to
be a good
go
game.
Washington at home.
Give me the Colts.
Give me Alex Smith passing for 212 yards and 2 touchdowns, 30 for 35. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's a good game.
I'm sorry.
That's a great game.
With the win.
Especially if they win.
Deacon Dunk. I'm
if
sorry.
You say they win.
Here, I'll just shovel past to you.
Completion.
Completion. Shovel past to Dre.
But let me ask you this though.
Shovel pass.
You use the same analogy in football, but ain't that? I mean, in boxing, about how you're not supposed to get. But aren't you supposed to just get rid of that thing?
Yeah.
And by any means necessary.
If it ain't open downfield.
Well, see, that's the difference. A lot of times it is open downfield. He can't do it. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Why force it downfield?
And put yourself in a situation.
So how does he get regarded as a good quarterback when he can't do the things that good quarterbacks do?
Let's go to the next game.
This is my question.
Let's go to the next game.
Y'all can't answer my question.
Let's go to the next game, man.
You can't. No, wait. You can't be regarded as a good quarterback when you can't do the things that good quarterbacks do. Sorry. Does not happen that way.
So you have to be able to throw the long ball in order to be considered a good quarterback.
That's part of it. Absolutely it is.
He can throw the long ball. Did you see him last year?
Can he?
He threw it last year.
On a consistent basis, can he do it?
He threw it last year.
We're not talking about consistent basis. We're talking about him being consistent as a quarterback over his entire career, just being consistent.
Well, if
doing the things that he know that he's good at doing.
Okay, then he's a Hall of Famer then. He's a Hall of Famer at that.
We didn't say all that.
He's a Hall of Famer at doing the things that Alex Smith can do. We'll put him over here.
It would be a different story if he actually, did big things for the 49ers. I think your outlook would be a lot.
No. He went to an NFC Championship game. 2 of them. And I'm still talking bad about him. I watched it for 8 years, guys.
Who you got in that game?
I'm taking the Washington Redskins.
Okay, cool. Because of Alex Smith?
No.
Got you.
Absolutely not.
Got you.
He got 2 good pass catching running backs that he gonna dink and dunk to.
What's the next game?
And a slot receiver named Jamison Crowder.
Got him.
That he's gonna dump to. Let's go forward.
As you should. If he's open,
Arizona,
get me the ball.
Arizona Cardinals at the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams.
The Cardinals are going to get throttled.
Give me the Rams.
Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
Detroit at San Francisco.
Oh, my God.
We got to bounce back in this one. We have to win.
And I think Matthew Stafford has a bounce-back game.
I think Detroit bounces back.
I'm going to take Detroit.
Give my Niners. We got to have this one, dog. We have to. We lose to Detroit, season's over. Oakland at Denver.
Denver.
I'm going to take Oakland.
We're going with them Broncos, man.
I'm going to take the Raiders.
I'm going with the Broncos.
Take the Raiders.
Patriots at Jacksonville.
Give me young Jacksonville.
Good
young
matchup.
Duval. Young
Duval County, huh?
Yes.
What about you, Dre?
It's at Jacksonville.
At Jacksonville.
Got to go with the away team on this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots for the win.
Give me the Patriots.
For the win.
Give me the Patriots by 3 touchdowns in this game.
3
Ouch.
touchdowns.
Yeah,
Don't put more than $15 on that.
3 touchdowns.
Woo!
3 touchdowns. Tom Brady's gonna absolutely kill Jalen Ramsey.
Got you.
Remember that how it come out quick? Remember what y'all was talking about?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole lot of that.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
So he could.
Oh,
be
but
the-
it's okay if
but
he
it's
do it.
okay for
Hold
him
on,
to be the
hold
dumb
on,
down
hold on,
king.
hold on, time out. We know Tom Brady can throw the deep ball. We know that. He's proven it.
Because he's had a deep ball threat.
Hold on.
How many deep ball threats did Alex have?
Chris Hogan is such a deep ball threat.
No.
The only deep ball threat
He
he's
hasn't
had is
made-
Randy
he hasn't-
Moss.
he hasn't
He
made
had
a
him for
living-
one season.
Yeah.
Are we really
Yeah.
about to do this?
Yes.
We about to do this?
Yes, because he set
So-
records with Randy Moss, who is a
Did
deep
he
ball
win?
threat.
Did he win the Super Bowl with him?
Did he? No.
Negative.
No.
He didn't.
No.
So Tom Brady has been throwing
Chris
deep
Hogan
balls.
hasn't been that guy.
No, he's not. Is he a big time deep ball threat?
Randy Moss was that guy, and
Is
he
Chris
proved it.
Hogan
over
a
there.
deep ball threat? Yes or no?
No,
Has he thrown the deep ball to Chris Hogan several times?
as
over?
much as Randy.
No, of
No.
course not.
Okay.
Nobody's going to throw the
Okay.
deep ball
So
as much
you
as
can't.
Randy.
You can't compare the two.
Nobody's
Sure
going to do
can't.
that.
You can't compare those two.
Sure can't.
Hey, Dion.
Stop it.
What's my
deep
man
threat?
that
what
was the
deep
Super Bowl
threat?
MVP?
But what
Branch.
deep threat has Alex
Deion
Smith
Branch.
ever had? What deep threat has had
He
Alex
had
Smith?
Tyreek Hill. The
1 year.
The fastest dude we done seen.
1 year,
Did he
right?
win with him?
1 year,
Did
right?
he win with him?
1 year, right?
Did he win with him?
And Tyreek Hill had 1,000 yards last year.
Did
right?
he win with him? Did he win?
We ain't talking about win. We talking about throwing the deep ball.
That part.
Okay. So again, I go back to Chris Hogan. How much of a deep ball threat is Chris Hogan?
But you also try to compare him to Randy Moss. Ah.
Okay, but how much of a deep ball threat is he? He's not.
At the end of the day,
He's not a deep ball threat at
Alex
all.
Smith hasn't had the deep ball threats to throw it deep.
So
Anywhere.
So Alex Smith. So Tom Brady had one deep ball threat in his entire career. One. So has Alex Smith. One. What's the? Are you going to tell me?
And Tom Brady.
Are you going
and
to?
Tom Brady has made a living on throwing the intermediate stuff.
But are you going to sit here and tell me
Just
with a
like-
straight face that Tom Brady has had better receivers than Alex Smith? I hope not. I hope you won't.
Man.
He's had 100-yard reception guys.
Okay, are they better receivers than what Alex Smith has had?
Well, if they've won Super Bowls and they've produced, then they could be.
is that not a product of Tom Brady putting him in situations?
Man, stop it.
What are we saying?
It's these
here?
dudes
You're
getting open.
saying
What are we
that
saying?
Alex Smith cannot throw the deep
He
ball.
can't. That's from the eye test, folks. What do we do? What's the debate?
He hasn't had it. That's what we're trying to say. He hasn't had that his whole career.
And even
Can you
when
argue that?
And even when he did have Tyreek Hill last year, I mean, just how many times did he throw the deep ball to him?
I think you've been a little bit too critical of young.
No, I think y'all
Hall of Famer
No,
Alex Smith.
I'm not. I think y'all riding this coattail a little too tight.
We're not riding his coattail.
Ain't nobody riding.
What we're
Oh,
trying
yes,
to
you
say
are.
is
Only thing I
Alex
Yes.
Smith has not had the weapons
So we back to
to succeed like you think he should have succeeded.
was Macklin a weapon?
Come on now.
What?
Come on now. That San Francisco team was predicated on defense
Sure they were. So he didn't
and
have
a
he didn't
running
have
game
Frank Gore,
and a
one of the
running
best running
game
backs of
and
all time.
a running game.
And
Not particularly the pass
and a
game.
solid pass catcher out of the backfield.
Look,
he didn't
we-
have Frank Gore.
That's what I said.
Name
a running game,
Name a running back.
a
That,
running
that,
game,
that Tom
and a
Brady had
solid
better than Frank Gore.
defense.
Name a running back he had better than Frank Gore.
That's what I
Not
just said.
one.
A running game and a solid defense.
No, I'm saying.
That's what y'all had.
Name a running back that Tom Brady had better than Frank Gore.
He didn't need that. He didn't need it.
What was the running
He
back
didn't
that
need
won?
it.
that he
Name a
won
running
the,
back Tom Brady has had.
What was the running back
Corey
that he,
Dillon.
that he had when he had the
Corey Dillon.
That's who I was going to say. Dillon.
Antoine Smith.
Who was a farting to win.
Antoine Smith.
He wasn't good.
I didn't say he wasn't good. I said he was a farting to win. He came and
He
went.
came and he went.
He came and he went.
Look, hold on. Stephen A. Thomas. We have a phone call.
Come on, guys. What are we saying?
Where you from and what's your damn question?
Caller, you there? Caller.
I'm here.
State your name and where you
I'm
from,
here.
please.
Hey, man, this is Alan. I'm in Los Angeles.
What's up, Al? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing all right, man. Your boy who's trying to roast Alex Smith is completely wrong about last year.
Oh, am I?
You are. He led the league.
Go ahead.
He led the league in deep. He led the league in deep ball passes at 56%.
Got him.
Over 1,300 yards.
Got him.
Okay. So is that
he's had over 12 different offensive coordinators his entire year.
Got him.
Okay. Did people give Jason Campbell that excuse when he had 50 different offensive coordinators?
Jason
No, they
Campbell?
didn't. Time out. We're talking about people that had multiple offensive coordinators. Since he want to bring that up, did people give Jason Campbell that same excuse when all he did was
Jason Campbell have anything?
That's
to do
what
with
I mean.
it?
So what does multiple offensive coordinators have anything to do with it then?
A lot.
Because it changes philosophy.
Okay, Jason Campbell had multiple offensive coordinators.
It changes philosophy.
So if we're not gonna talk about multiple offensive coordinators, we're not gonna talk.
It changes philosophies, and you know that.
Okay, if it changes philosophies, then we can bring it up.
He's wrong.
And it does.
You're wrong right now.
So how good is Alex Smith to you? I'd love to hear that. How good is he? Is he a top 10 quarterback
in the league?
Is he top 10?
He's on the cusp.
Yeah, on the cusp of
Daniel
being top
has
10.
not
Okay,
had any
name
consistency.
the top 10 quarterbacks. Name them. Run them off. Run off the top 10
Brady,
quarterbacks.
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Breeze.
Yep.
Andrew Luck can be there when he's healthy.
Okay.
Alex Smith is in there.
Matt Ryan's inconsistent.
Okay. Oh, so we gonna put Alex Smith?
That's not the point.
Okay. No. What? You said he's on the cusp. Name the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL.
What is the argument? You're trying to.
Well, you call me. What's the argument? You call me.
You
called me.
Alex Smith is not a good deep ball thrower.
He's not. He gave it to you for one season. So for one season, he was a good deep ball thrower, and we're gonna give Alex Smith the world now.
The other seasons he didn't have anybody to throw the deep
Tom
ball
Brady,
to.
Tom
Come on now.
Tom Brady had a deep ball thrower 1 year. One.
He has the most consistent
Yes, he does.
team ever.
Yes, he
ever.
does.
So what's the argument? You keep moving the goalposts, my man. You can't move the goalposts, bro. If you're gonna look, let me give you something. If you're gonna call up here, bro, don't move the goalposts, bro. You can't move the goalposts. You can't do that. I'm not gonna allow you to do that. You can't control the narrative, bro. I'm not gonna let you control the narrative.
Yeah,
you're not gonna do that.
Go ahead.
You know you're wrong. You're
I'm wrong about what? What am I wrong about?
He just gave you numbers from last year.
For 1 year, you gave me numbers for 1 year.
That's when
he's been in the league for 12, 13 years, and you gave me numbers for 1 season.
But that's when he's had the most deep threat that he's ever had.
Tom Brady
last year.
Oh my God, you guys! Tom Brady had a deep threat 1 season. One.
We're talking about Alex Smith, though.
Oh my God!
System
oh
ever.
my God!
What is that? What has Alex Smith had?
So then the Spurs,
Alex
since they
Smith
had
has
the
been on
most
4 different teams, man.
Oh my
Yes.
God!
Three
You wonder why?
3 different teams.
So, let me ask you why. Why do you think Alex Smith has been on so many different teams and getting traded? Why?
You tell me, man.
You called me. You called me. I'm asking you the question. You called me.
The funny thing is, you're going to sit here and talk about Tom Brady's defense.
I'm a 49er fan. I've watched Alex Smith for his entire career. I've watched him for his entire career.
Matt
These are things I know.
11-5.
Yes, he did.
11-5.
Yes, he did.
11-5 in that system.
Yes, he
Anybody
did.
can win in that system. Peyton Manning's on the Patriots. They win.
Did Matt Castle make the playoffs when he went 11-5? Did he make the playoffs? Answer my question. Did he make the playoffs?
The Dolphins
did he make the playoffs when he went 11-5, sir? Did he make the playoffs?
You can't ignore the system, my dude. You can't.
Did he make the playoffs? Yes or no?
You can't ignore the system.
Did he make the playoffs?
Ignore the system.
Did he make the playoffs? Yes or no?
No, he didn't.
Okay, then. So what did he do?
11-5.
And essentially, what did
He
he do?
won.
11-5.
He won.
What did he do?
He won in the system. He didn't
What did he
lose.
do? If he didn't make the playoffs, what did he do?
So
He won in the system. He didn't
If he
lose.
didn't make the
11-5
playoffs,
is
what
not a
did
winning
he?
record?
Hey, this is about winning, sir.
11-5 is not a
This is
winning
about
record?
winning, sir. If he didn't make the playoffs, what did he do? Nothing.
Did he not? Did he
did nothing.
Did he not win 11 games?
If he did not make the playoffs, sir, he did nothing.
Don't sit here and trash
Oh my
Alex Smith
God.
for having so many
Alex
different
Smith is not a great
coordinators.
quarterback. Period. That's the.
He's not a bad
that's
one?
that. He's not
a bad one.
So he's Joe Flacco.
He's not a bad
so he's
one?
Joe
He's
Flacco.
not a bad
He's
quarterback.
not a bad
one.
So he's average. So he's average.
Yeah, he's just like
Okay then. Okay, then.
You're saying
average.
he's trash.
You're telling me that
He's average. He's average.
He's
average at best.
trash.
He's average at best. He's average at best.
You're talking like he's trash, my
He's
dude.
average at
Yeah,
best.
he is.
He's
Yeah,
average
he
at
is.
best.
He's one of the
And he's
top
not
3 most
trash.
winning quarterbacks over the last 6 years.
He's average at best.
You don't have the 3 best winning records in the league the last 2 years.
He had a top 5 defense.
Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Alex Smith. Did you not know that?
He had a top 5 defense in
When
Kansas
did he
City.
have a top 5
In
defense?
Kansas City. Get your man. Come on, bro. If you're gonna
Kansas
call
City
up
was
here,
top 5
if
last
you're
year?
gonna call up here, listen to me. Listen to me. When they went to the playoffs and lost to Andrew Luck when they were up 28, did they not have a top 5 defense that year? Yes or no?
Was that Alex Smith's fault that
Oh
they
my
lost that
God!
game?
Oh my God! Okay,
that defense play top 5 defense?
Hold on.
Did that defense play top 5 defense?
No, they didn't play top 5 defense.
Hold on. It's his job to put his team
Did
in
he
the
not
end zone.
go for 400 yards and 4
Yes, he
touchdowns that
did.
game?
Yes, he
Is it his
did.
job to put
You
his
better
team
come at me
in
with
the
the
end
real
zone?
facts, dude, if you're
Is it
gonna
his
talk like
job to
that.
put his team in the end zone? Yes or no?
I seen drops
He
last
did?
year in
He
the
put him up
playoffs.
28 points, my dude.
Okay.
I
He
seen
put him up
drops in
28
the playoffs where
Okay.
he put the ball on the money down the field.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
Okay. It's his job to score points, correct? Did he score enough? Did he score enough?
You're going to put that on him now.
Did he score?
So now this,
I'm gonna
so
put
now
it
Alex
up.
Smith is
Sure, he's the
responsible for
quarterback.
that top 5
Sure,
Kansas City
sure.
defense.
No, I'm asking.
Alex
No.
Smith is
This has nothing to do
responsible
with the
for that top
defense.
5
I'm not
Kansas City
even
defense.
asking you. I'm not even talking about the defense anymore. We're moving forward. We're talking about the offense now, which Alex Smith controls. Did he score enough points? Yes or no?
He put up 400+ yards.
I mean, if you,
Did
dude,
he
you can look at it
score
black and
enough?
white
Hold
like
on,
that. But
hold on. Tom Brady put up 500 in the Super Bowl and lost.
We're talking. Yeah,
So it doesn't matter.
yeah, but he's
None of that
but to
matters.
you, he's God.
None of that matters though. None of that even matters.
Man, stop it.
Because his defense stinks.
Stop it.
So since y'all can use that excuse, let me use it too. See how bad that sounds? It sucks, doesn't it?
No,
No,
man.
It sucks.
no.
Why do you
Because
think
I'm not
the
gonna use that
Warriors
excuse.
keep
because-
winning,
I'm not
man?
gonna use that
Because
excuse
at
for
the
Tom
end of
Brady.
the day,
I'll never
at
use
the
that
end of the
excuse
day,
for Tom
Alex
Brady.
Smith has had one season where he's had some deep ball threats.
Wow.
He didn't have that in San Francisco, and you know that.
Wow, guys. Of
You
course
know
I know
that.
that. Of
He
course.
didn't have it in San
Okay.
Francisco.
He sure did.
Okay.
If
He sure did.
Crabtree a
Okay.
deep
So
ball
you want him to throw the
receiver?
ball down the
Crabtree a deep ball
field when he
receiver?
don't have nobody getting open downfield.
He had just as good a defense that year.
He had a great defense and a great
he
running
lost to
game.
Andrew Luck, who has no defense at all, barely any
That's why you
offensive
guys were
weapons,
good. That's why you
barely
guys
any
were good.
offensive weapons.
That's why you guys were good. A
Because-
great defense and a
Sure.
great running game.
Absolutely. So it had nothing to do with Alex Smith, correct?
If he would have had great,
So y'all-
if
so
you
y'all
had,
proving my
no,
point for me or
if
no?
y'all would have had some great receivers, you probably could have went over the top, but y'all didn't.
You sure didn't.
Bro, on that run game and defense, we were one touch punt away
Man,
from
stop
going
it.
to the Super Bowl.
We were. Stop it.
Who's we? Who's we?
I'm
Yeah.
a 49er fan, sir. That's why I'm telling you I've been watching Alex
So
Smith
am
his
I.
whole career.
So am I.
So
am
you
I.
should know.
Alex Smith
So
doesn't
you
lose
should
that
know.
Super-
So you should
49ers
know
don't
then.
lose that Super Bowl
So you
if
should
Alex
know.
Smith starts.
So you should know.
know that, right?
So you should know.
You know that, right?
I know what?
You know that, right?
What?
Alex Smith, 49ers don't lose that Super Bowl if Alex Smith starts. You know that, right?
No, I
You know
don't.
that?
They don't make it if Alex Smith is a
so
starter.
you're going to tell me Colin
They don't even
Kaepernick
make
is a
it.
better quarterback than Alex Smith?
No, he
No,
wasn't.
let's change the
No,
narrative.
he wasn't.
You're telling me
he was
Colin
better.
Kaepernick's
He was
a better
better.
quarterback than Alex
He was better
Smith?
for those
He sure
situations.
wasn't.
I didn't say he was
No,
a better
he
quarterback.
wasn't, my man.
Okay.
Alex Smith
All right,
went
bro.
19.
Okay. Did you
last
watch the
game
playoff
Alex Smith
run? Did you
started
watch
for
the playoff
$49ers,
run?
He went 19 for 20.
Did you watch the
19
playoff
for 20,
run?
3 touchdowns on Monday Night Football
Did
against
you
the
watch the
Arizona
playoff
Cardinals.
run?
Yes, he
Did you
did.
watch the playoff
Man,
run, sir?
you're barking up the wrong tree when it comes to
Did
49ers.
you watch the play? Bro,
I didn't know you were a 49er
Bro, I've been a
fan.
49er fan since
Colin
I came out
Kaepernick
that
was a-
thing, bro. I've been a 49er fan since I came out the womb, bro. Stop it.
I mean, my man's a
Stop
49er
it.
fan
My
too
man a
now.
49er too.
He's a 49er fan too now.
Then we just gonna have a difference of opinion.
Well, I can't even
Hey,
hear his
hold on,
opinion.
Quick question. Hey, you watch football.
I do.
Alex Smith doesn't turn over the ball. Yes or no, right? Does he turn over the ball?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He's a great game
He's
manager.
one of the most efficient. So here's my point. Does Alex Smith put them in a 22-point hole against the Ravens in the Super Bowl? Yes or no?
We
Does
don't
he
know
put
that.
them in a 22-point hole
We don't
know
like
that.
Colin Kaepernick did?
Nope.
You can't answer that, and neither can
no.
I.
We don't.
Nope.
How? I watched Alex Smith take 9 sacks against those same Ravens.
And that's his
Did
fault.
you see that? Oh, getting rid of the ball is his fault.
Man,
he can get
stop
rid of
it.
the football.
You did.
Can he get rid of the football?
Can the offensive line block some damn body?
Can he get rid of the football?
Man, stop.
Because a lot of those sacks he didn't have to take.
Stop.
Did you? I watched the game.
I think you need
watched
to
him
look at
take
the
9
numbers
sacks.
last year, man.
I watched him take 9 sacks.
Look, man.
Well,
look.
now, he,
Unnecessary.
I'd rather
he,
him take 9 sacks. I'd rather him take 9 sacks than throw a pick 6. Look what Garoppolo did last week when he didn't take sacks.
Exactly.
Look what Garoppolo did last week when he didn't take sacks.
And still had a chance to win the football game.
Look what he did last week when he threw 3 picks.
And still had a chance to win the football game.
He said, you're damn right they did. And I'm proud of what they're capable of this year. If they can stay healthy on that line.
Me too. Absolutely.
But all I'm saying is, Colin Kaepernick turned over the ball. You're making Alex Smith to seem like he's trash.
He's
man.
trash. He's not
I never
trash.
said those words, though.
Offensive coordinators.
I never said those words. Do you know how many quarterbacks go through O coordinators, bro? That doesn't mean anything to me,
not
dog.
As many as Alex Smith.
Bro.
Not as many as Alex Smith, though.
Bro. Alex Smith had a lot.
Not as many as Alex Smith.
Jason Campbell had multiple offensive coordinators.
Jason Campbell is not even on the level.
Bro.
Jason Campbell's not even on the level. And how many times Jason Campbell Jason Campbell's been traded?
See, here's the thing. Here's what
Jason
y'all are
Campbell's
doing.
been traded way more times.
Y'all trying to make the narrative fit your argument, but you're not listening to the entire argument. The argument is offensive coordinators, correct?
When you get traded, you're going to get another offensive coordinator.
Bro, Jason Campbell was on the same team and had different coordinators.
Why are we talking about Jason Campbell?
Because he had different offensive coordinators. We're talking about people with different offensive coordinators.
How many did Alex have in San Francisco?
Look, Jason Campbell rolling over in his grave.
Jason Campbell had about 6 different offensive coordinators,
How
bro.
many did Alex Smith have?
Alex Smith went through about 3 or 4.
Hey,
sure.
Hold on.
He had different ones.
Niner fan.
Niner fan.
Oh my!
I got a question for the Niner fan.
Oh my!
We're gonna take one last question because this is great.
The year Alex Smith was drafted, who was his number one receiver?
He went number 1.
Who was his number 1 receiver?
Oh boy! What we looking at? 2000.
Who was his number 1 receiver? If you don't know, I'll tell you. That's fine.
2003.
It was Arnaz Battle.
2003.
Battle. Yep.
2003. Okay.
05. Do you know what position Arnaz Battle played in college? He was a quarterback at Notre Dame, and that was Alex Smith's number 1 receiver when he was thrown to the Wolves week 1.
Okay.
Sabotage.
Julian Edelman was a quarterback in college too. So
who was his running
Julian
back?
Edelman was a quarterback in college
Kevin
too.
Barlow.
So
Kevin Barlow.
Julian Edelman was a quarterback in college too. So
Julian,
who
look at
cares?
It's a system game, man. Has the Patriots not proven to you that this game is run on system? It's the best system in the league for the last 20 years.
And the Steelers are right behind them now.
Oh, my God.
As far as
20
system.
years.
20
You're
years.
telling me if Peyton Manning didn't have that system or that defense that Tom Brady had, those first 5-6 years Patriots made their run, Peyton Manning wouldn't have more Super Bowls?
Name a dominant defense Tom Brady has ever had. Dominant defense?
Oh, Richard, are you kidding me? Richard Seymour, Willie McGinnis.
And them boys right there.
You naming names. Hold on, you're naming names, sir. I'm talking about, give me numbers.
They were a top 5
They were good defense.
Yes, they were.
They were good defense.
Look that up.
Yes, they were.
Look that up and then look in the mirror and tell yourself that you're lying.
Peyton Manning, all those years Peyton Manning was in Indianapolis, those defense ranked damn near bottom, 20 plus. We're talking about Tom Brady, who had a top 5 defense for those first 3 Super Bowls.
Ooh.
Look it up, bro.
Yes, it was.
You better bring the facts. You're going to come at me.
A top 5 defense.
You better bring the facts.
When did Tom Brady have a top 5 defense, bro?
We're talking about the best NFL coach ever.
I'm convinced, bro, that you didn't watch those 3 years, bro. You're looking at names and not looking at numbers.
No,
because people saying that those Giants defenses were dominant too. Hold on. Eli Manning won Super Bowls with dominant Giants defenses, didn't they? You better look at those numbers,
He's talking about the teams that won.
You better look at those numbers. No. Eli Manning won.
No, he's talking about the Patriots defense.
He's talking about the Patriots defense.
No. I'm drawing a comparison here. People are saying this is what I'm hearing. People are saying that those Giants defenses were dominant, right? Because they can run off names, right? But look at the numbers. Look at how many yards those teams gave up.
Okay, so if we're going to go off numbers, he just gave you the hard facts.
Look at it.
Hold on.
Oh, he's Googling now. He's Googling it.
It's okay.
Go ahead, bro.
No, who's Googling, bro? Who's Googling? I'm not Googling anything. I'm trying to tell you.
Look at it, bro.
You can't sit there and say, now look at numbers, but ignore Alex Smith's numbers when he was the number 1 deep ball thrower last year.
Okay. I'll give Alex Smith
now it's about numbers.
One season.
Now it's about numbers,
I'll give him one season out of 15. God bless
because he hates Alex Smith.
God bless Alex Smith for being the number 1 deep ball thrower for 1 season out of his entire career. God bless him.
You're the one that said he wasn't.
God bless him. God bless him.
All he does is win games.
But who's the number one? Who's the number one deep ball thrower every
games.
season?
Boy.
He wins
It
games.
changes every year.
So what is this game about? What is the game? What is any game that you play about?
You play to win.
You play to win championships, correct?
Yeah.
But only one can win.
Alex Smith, Tom Brady. But he's better than Jason Campbell. He's better than Colin Kaepernick.
Exactly.
Never said he wasn't better than Jason Campbell. That comparison only drew when
But
you
you
brought
keep
up.
bringing
And
him
he's
up.
better than
That was
Chad
the-
Pennington.
that only came up when you said about the offensive coordinators being switched. That's the only reason why I brought
You just
Jason
got to
Campbell's
realize,
name up.
my man, Tom Brady has been blessed with a beautiful system. Nobody's
he
saying
has.
Wes Welker
Oh my God.
and Troy Brown. He's had weapons. They weren't garbage receivers.
So is Tom Brady
They
not the
fit
GOAT?
the system.
Is he not the
They
best
fit the
quarterback ever?
system.
He is.
Is he
the
not the
GOAT.
best quarterback ever?
Draymond Green fits the system.
Yes, he do.
Sure he does.
Yes, he
He's
does.
great.
He
He's great.
fits the system.
He's
You
Yes,
got
he
a good
does.
system
He's
with a
great.
good coach and a guy that could play quarterback. You're gonna be good.
Yes.
Wow. So let's just
You're
scrap.
gonna be good.
So let's just scrap all sports talk and then just.
So let me ask you a question.
Let's just predicate everything on the system. Let's just
Alex
look at
Smith's
the
in a new system this year. Let's say the Redskins make the wild card. Is he still trash to you? That's another team you brought to the playoffs. Is he trash to you?
Here's the thing. I never said Alex Smith was trash.
Yeah,
I said he was average.
You talk like he's trash, though.
I talk
You
like
talk like
he's
he's
average.
good.
I talk like he's average, just like he is.
He's better than average.
He's better than average.
His record shows he's better than average.
What's average?
So telling me he's better than average. You still haven't given me the top 10 quarterbacks. I'm not letting you off the hook for that.
He's still
so,
in there.
I'm not gonna- come on, man. Do I really need to give you the top 10?
So average, he would be what, 11 to 15, or
No,
at the
no.
15
I put him
mark.
on the cut. If anything, he's right there at 9, 10.
Whoa.
8,
see,
9,
now,
10.
See, now we got to get off the phone.
8, 9,
Because
10.
If
really,
he's making
you
look,
really
if he's making the playoffs,
You still didn't
if
prove me
he's
wrong
making
on
the
anything.
playoffs
You
like
still
he
didn't
did,
prove me wrong.
if he's
Really,
making the
dog?
playoffs like he did the last few years in Kansas City,
Yep.
he's up there in the top 10. Because how many teams make it to the playoffs?
Yep.
Y'all really getting ready to tell me?
Come
Alex,
on now.
Alex
Y'all
Smith.
getting ready to tell
Come
me?
on now.
Y'all getting ready to tell me
Alex
Alex
Smith.
Smith is a top
Come
10
on- come
quarterback
on
in
now.
this
Yes,
league?
he is.
Come on now.
Dre, you
You're
don't
telling me
believe
he's
that.
I
not.
do.
You
Dre,
you
you
name
don't believe
you
that.
you
I
name
You
9
don't
better.
believe that.
I
We'll
actually
put
do.
Smith at
You
10.
don't
You name the
believe
other
that.
9.
You don't believe that.
I actually do.
No, you don't. Dre,
I actually
He's a
do.
Pro Bowler.
Dre.
He threw
You
for
name
4,000
your
yards,
10.
I don't give a damn who makes the
last year.
Pro Bowl.
You name
Who
your
cares
10.
about the Pro Bowl?
But he's
You
made the
name your 10.
playoffs.
It's like an All-Star
He's
game
made
in
the
the NBA.
playoffs.
Who cares?
He's made
Everybody
the
makes
playoffs
that.
in Kansas City, right? He made the playoffs
Yes,
in
he
Kansas City,
did.
right?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
And got beat.
So all of it's
But
his
he made
fault.
the playoffs.
But he got beat.
So he's one of the top quarterbacks
He
to
got
get his
beat.
team
He got
to the
beat.
playoffs.
He got beat by a quarterback.
But he's one of
that
the top-
everybody trashes. Everybody trashes Andrew Luck.
Who, Mariota?
But he got beat by him. He got beat by Mariota too. But
Hey, can I ask you a question?
he's a top 10 quarterback.
Yes, he is.
But he made it to the
on,
Where do you
playoffs,
rank
bro.
Andy
Okay,
Reid
guys.
as coaches?
Okay.
Exactly.
Where do you
He
rank
made it to
Andy
the
Reid as
playoffs.
coaches?
Andy Reid is subpar to me.
He's
I'm
subpar,
not
right?
an Andy Reid fan.
What's the common denominator of all those blown losses?
I'm not an Andy Reid fan.
Reid blowing the
Andy
game.
Wow. So now,
Reid.
Drifting away from the game plan.
so now we moving it
He's
way away from
no,
execution.
no, he's done it
and
in
going
Philly.
to solely
Look at
blame it
Alex
on the
Smith's
coach.
numbers.
He's
His
done it in
numbers were
Philly
good in those
also.
losses.
He's done it
His
in
numbers
Philly.
were good in those losses.
Yikes.
Yes, it
He
was.
wasn't turning over the ball.
He sure wasn't.
The narrative has been switched.
Nah, the narrative just
The
been the
narrative
same.
has officially been
Andy
switched.
Reid is a losing quarterback.
Yes,
He's
he
a
is.
losing coach.
Yes,
It
he
matters
is.
most.
Alex Smith
Yes, he is. Overrated
average
coach.
at best because of his coaches.
I got him top 10, my man.
Give it to me.
Now you convinced me. I have him
Give
at
it
10.
to me. You got him at 10. Okay.
Got him
Give him
at
10.
10.
Give
I'm
it
gonna
to
tell
me.
you now. Andy Reid is Andy Reid because of Donovan McNabb and Alex Smith. He's not
Thank
that
you.
great of a coach.
Mike,
I'm
who
sorry.
is that?
I
What's
never
your
said
name, man?
That's Dre.
Yes.
That's Dre Bailey, the one that rides with Alex Smith.
That's what I want to hear,
He's
man. That's what I want
subpar.
to hear.
Andy Reid subpar. Everybody knows that. That's not a secret. You ain't telling me that. Tell me something new under the sun, bro.
But he's been making it to these
made it
playoffs.
to the playoffs.
He's been
He's the one
making it to
that-
the
But he made
playoffs.
it to the
He's the
Based
one
playoffs.
that lost.
He's been
He's the
making
one
it to
that
the
lost.
playoffs based on his quarterback's performances, not because of his
On
coaching.
all those NFC championship teams, couldn't get what finally got him over the hump to the Super Bowl? Terrell Owens, man, and he still couldn't close it there because he's
Hey.
a garbage. He's an average coach.
My guy, hey,
Okay.
my
He puts
man.
together a good
arguing,
system, but he can't get it
something
done.
that we agree on,
Look,
bro.
my man.
We agree.
Let me tell you something, man. You are the best caller that we've had in years, bro. We need you to continue.
I'm pretty sure that I am.
I'm
Bring
serious.
in the facts.
We need you to continue.
I just want my man. Want my man. If he's going to hype up Brady and all these wins, to acknowledge that defense that they had and that system that they have.
They had a great defense.
All
They
right.
had a great
All right.
defense.
All right. Top. It's a top 10 defense of all time.
Who?
The Patriot defense that you speak of is top 10 all time.
Hey,
10?
Yeah.
hey,
Man,
keep listening.
Probably not.
Clearly,
But there's been 53 Super Bowls
Clearly, I'm
played.
being
There's been
facetious,
52
bro.
Super Bowls.
Clearly, I'm being facetious, bro. But I'm gonna play to your
52
narrative,
Super
though.
Bowls.
I'm gonna play to your narrative, though.
Look,
top
hey,
10 all time.
Keep
According to my man on the phone, they top 10 all time.
keep listening to Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk
They were
Radio, man.
consistent, man.
Hey,
Okay. All right. Consistent.
People they had on that team.
Okay. Names. All names. Thanks. Thank you. All names.
Goose, it's
Come on,
hard.
bro.
It's
Come on,
hard
bro.
out here for a pimp.
Come on, bro. Hey, if you gonna argue, tell
look,
the whole story.
I ride with him.
Don't.
I
gotta ride with
that's-
Scholar
that's
on that
fine.
one.
I'll put it to you like this: if they got to be top 10 if they've been in the playoffs for 20 years straight.
No.
Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Your man Goose Thomas arguing.
Bill Logan in the building, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate the caller, man. Keep listening to Let the
Spirited.
Ball Bounce
Very
Sports
spirited.
Talk
Spirited
Radio
at the
Show,
end
man.
there.
Spirited.
Every
At the
Saturday.
end.
He lied to y'all,
At
though,
2
but he's
p.m.
very spirited.
and every Tuesday is 6 p.m., man. I've tried to calm him down, but there is no calming him down. He took us 30
We
minutes
love
past
it.
the show.
We love it.
None. No calming me down.
Guess
We
what?
love it.
Your guy, Dre Bailey,
Your man Goose Thomas.
Bill Logan in the
Calming me
building,
down.
man.
Yeah.
LTBB, man. This is what we do. Guess what? And if you're scared,
Better go to church.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith, baby boy.
Greatest quarterback of all time, Alex Smith.
He's top 10, though.